Apollo's ready, dude. He's like sitting up and shit. It's crazy. He's like looking straight at the TV. He's ready for Blue.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
by the
Blue's
way.
Clues.
No, it's not. It's not even close. Don't ever talk shit about Josh in front of me again.
I didn't say
Uh,
Josh.
Blue's Clues is Josh is the host, and Steve is still on it. He's a detective. Okay, don't
Whoa.
don't mess with Blue's Clues. Also, I don't understand how nobody has done an actual comedy routine with Blue's Clues, and I only mean like a skit or something where you're wondering where something is. Blue wants to play the game, and you just like hit her with the newspaper saying, "I don't want to fucking play today, Blue."
Like they're actually trying to help you. And it's just like, dude, get the fuck away from me. No
But
playtime.
but just a bad day on the person that we don't get to
Like, oh,
see.
shut up.
I'm just kidding. Don't hit your dog with the newspaper.
No, don't do
Don't
that.
do
Hit him with
that.
your hand.
Open palm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't close the fist.
Or the
'Cause, dude,
good old boot. Good old boot works.
I'm not gonna boot Blue.
What, dude? Nah. We hit our family in this episode. All right. We had to match the vibe.
I don't know how I feel about this episode either.
What do you
And
mean?
okay, so the thing that I really have a problem
Lots
with
of things happen.
and it seems like everything is sped up way too much. I got so many things going on at this point in this
That's
season.
true. Yeah.
And with last episode and how we had maybe the return of Brainiac, this episode, just to let you know, I have a theory. This was called Lara.
This one would have made sense if it was called
This
Lara.
this one's called Lara. The episode we watched was titled Blue. It's why wouldn't it be reversed that way?
That is true, actually, because it is all
Yes.
about the crystal
What
in
are we
the
talking
last
about? Something
episode.
happened with the titles. Did they screw it up? Did somebody
Maybe
accidentally
because
put the
of
title there?
the new rock we get. Maybe because it's blue, you know.
Also, that doesn't make sense to me either. And that's the thing is that
What? You don't like new kryptonite coming into play?
I do. If the person, okay, nope, not spoiling anything. You're trying to jump too far
I'm getting
ahead.
him
I
started,
will
guys.
not. No, no, no. You're not getting me started. I'm gonna be fine. I have so many fucking issues.
Yeah.
And and
Hmm.
the thing is, I don't have Jimmy. I don't have
That's
Jimmy
cause he's
at all.
fucking. That's cause he's
He's
fucking
surfing,
shredding,
man.
bro. He's shredding,
He's a-
dude.
he's boogieing on the waves right now, and it drives me crazy. I am in love with this man.
Why are you
I feel
Jimmy?
like I've been. That's all I
Ever
do,
since he
man.
got into the fucking show, I'm like, God damn, it's gonna be like Taylor's favorite character, dude.
This is an all-time, maybe probably top five best TV character ever. I'm gonna probably say that. Yeah,
What?
this person just steals every episode. Whenever they are on screen, you only want to pay attention to them. This is Jimmy the Hero. I will say, Chloe's kind of coming around for me.
She was a lot better in these past two episodes, to be honest. Like,
And I'm pretty sure it's more than getting high at this point. Clark has lost his damn mind. Clark is being told to his face about certain things in this episode. He is being told, like, hey, this isn't real. And Clark's reaction is, I'm going to make it real. You can't do
yeah,
that. This
yeah.
isn't.
I smoked so much today. I know you're trying to mess with my head. I'm
That's what
gonna
I.
make it real.
There's no way it's more than high. Even if you're high, you don't go.
Maybe he's popping pills now, dude. Maybe he's experimenting a bit. Remember those red pills John was taking?
Oh, you mean the Adderall Vyvanse? That's what he was taking. I know for a fact, and that's why his heart gave out too. It couldn't take it. It was just beating way too fast.
Maybe so,
They
dude.
never explained those pills, did they?
He took them in secret too. Like, isn't that your heart med?
If
Like
it
your
was his heart
medication?
med, it wouldn't be a big deal. Then why
Yeah,
are
he
we
was
showing
like,
it that way?
gotta hide it and shit. I'm like, what, John? We know you have a heart problem, unless you're
It,
taking something that's not helping the heart.
unless
Crack.
they're not allowed to say that they can take medicine. Maybe Martha doesn't allow it in the house. She only believes in rocks.
We
And
don't believe in big pharma. We believe in big farms.
Is that Advil, John?
What the fuck is a pill doing in here? I don't care if that's a Claritin. Get that shit out of here.
It's not. It's
Well,
not cool.
oh man,
You know I have trouble sleeping, Mom.
the good stuff.
By the way, no. Never pill form with NyQuil, only liquid.
Dude, you got to get that like that severe cold one, dude.
Yeah,
The
it's
severe
so
cold and flu.
green. And
As soon as you sip it, like 10 minutes in, bro, you already kind of feel sleepy, bro.
I take it like a shot at the bar.
Oh,
Megan is,
dude.
why are you drinking it that way? You know why? Because it's like, I'm gonna.
Isn't it kind of at this point? It tastes kind of good, dude. Like,
I love
it's
it.
like I like
obsessed
drinking. I'm
with
like, oh wow, this ain't even bad. What was I tripping about as a kid, dude?
What happens when I drink the whole bottle?
Yeah, wait, yo, you're like, yeah, yo, Megan, check this out.
Everyone out there, we do not condone this. I know people may take us seriously at times. We even got another email from John.
Oh,
What's
I
your
was
real
gonna
name,
go over that. I
John?
have it pulled up right now. Fucking sweet. But we are on theme though because NyQuil's blue. So
Joseph, if you're gonna talk about it, you need to say it. What's your real name, John?
what's your real name, John?
Pyro.
Yeah. Shout out John. You know, John emailed us, the two
Completely
nerdy idiots.
Insulting you, saying
It was
Joseph's an
great.
idiot.
It was great. And I
once
could,
again.
you know what? I would have went my whole life, the rest of my life, thinking I knew. I'm glad he knew what I was talking about, at least, you know. And I'm sure everyone else did, and they're all just like, "What a fucking moron! What a idiot!" I should say. But yeah, no. The couple episodes ago, I did mention James Vanderbeek, but I said James Vanderbilt when we were talking about next shows to do, which was Dawson's Creek, one of them.
Yes.
So yeah, John, Schoolhouse Rock, right? This is the same dude.
Yes, this is the one that said we don't know political science. And
That was a
by
great
the-
email.
By the way, it doesn't even matter. This is Laguna Beach. Not real, everyone.
But he did add it was something how he starts off. Nothing will ever live up to my first email. And I'm like, no, you're right.
You know why? You know why it won't? Because John was legitimately pissed off. He was legitimately angry with us. That is why it won't compare. We have to get him angry again.
Yeah, dude. What's
I think
next?
that's
I mean, James Vanderbilt. I almost got him. With the James Vanderbeek mix-up.
Yeah, but this was still very sly. I mean, Joseph, it was a whole thing of this is why you guys are idiots.
I love that John also just completely shut down One Tree Hill idea. He's like, I don't know, guys, if you want to go ahead and do that one, because that one takes a hard turn into unwatchable. And I was like, damn.
That
But you know what
makes me want to watch it though.
Dude, a lot of seasons, 23 episodes each probably. That's another small. Well, you want to dedicate another like 4 years to it?
Man, One Tree Hill, that sounds like a lot of crying. I don't know if I can.
I don't know if we'll cry with sadness. Probably anger.
No, it'll definitely. There's gonna be an episode that'll make us cry. Come on, can't be famous for nothing.
I find it funny though that John ended it with like, if I'm gonna suggest a show that isn't gonna require probably a 4-year commitment, is that I put in a vote in for Entourage. He wants us to review Entourage, and that wasn't even a suggestion. Didn't even think of that.
By the way, I feel like though our female audience out there is not going to enjoy Entourage.
No girl likes Entourage.
I have never met, and maybe there is somebody, but for me, it's
actually my sister-in-law does like Entourage. I take that back.
It's a group of
but
guys
that's one
just screwing around when one of you is famous. I don't see how that's. Oh, I can't wait to watch. And also, you know, I have rewatched it recently as well. And I can honestly say, John, it still holds up. And it makes me appreciate one of the seasons that I thought I hated. But if you actually flow through each season, it makes so much more sense.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's
the Vinny partying and the drugs. That season makes so much more if you don't have such a long space in between where you're just wanting the good times again. If you
get a full story, bro, when you watch it all together like that.
Yeah. Don't ever watch the movie. Don't ever watch the movie.
Oh, they can watch it, but it's just a repeat of shit.
You know what we could do? I got it. Not Entourage. Let's do Sex in the City.
Oh Lord,
And you know why?
no.
You know why, Joseph? Because it pissed me the fuck off. Megan was watching it the other day, and I sat there, and I'm just angry at everything. I'm like, this. Who are these people? Also, they're all single, and they're saying, "Oh, you did the right thing. That's why you're all single, because you're not
You're
listening."
listening to the wrong people. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd
Also,
be.
they're like, he cheated. It's okay. No, it's fucking not. Drop his dumb ass. God.
Yeah, Sex in the City. I
That
don't know
would be
about
a good
that. I'll,
one.
I'll think long and hard on that one.
There's movies, and I have seen those
Movies?
too.
God, Lord, fuck.
Hey, what do you want from me? I'm
It's a
here to
we'll throw
provide.
it in the ring. We'll throw it in there. We'll throw it in there. But hey,
We're gonna
stop,
have to.
dude. This is about Blue. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Blue's
Laura.
Clues, NyQuil, Lara. You know what I'm saying? We're here on Smallville again this week. We are on episode 7.
No, it's a hate.
I'm sorry. We are on episode 8,
God, you're such a jackass.
Blue, of
You didn't pay
season
attention.
7. Dude, sorry, bro.
You know what this is about?
Yeah,
Huh?
dude.
Are
NyQuil.
you
It's
high?
about
Are
NyQuil.
you high too? Huh?
But yeah, we're the two nerdy idiots. You should know that by now, because you listen to us every week, probably. Okay? And we are the Somebody Save Me podcast. Here to review this wonderful episode. A little watch along, a little read along, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, leave the 5 damn stars, dude. For the 5 crystals, for the 5 clones of Kryptonians.
For
There's a whole family here.
5 family members. Huh?
Yeah.
Right.
5
Kind of.
Kryptonians. We have
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
Kryptonians
there's
technically
5.
in this episode.
Yeah, we're gonna say they were.
One's a
all
voice.
Still counts, especially because what happens at the end. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. We get a kind of a cliffhanger in a way.
Yeah, there's definitely a
I
part
don't know
2
why
to this,
we didn't
right?
even get a to be continued, which is kind of weird. But
Yeah, because
I
they're not going to
forgot.
explain what happened.
No, they will.
No,
I
no.
remember. I remember this happening, and I remember what happens in the time because I want to say this little. We'll talk about it later. But yes,
Okay, cool.
thank you again for coming to listen. We're gonna go ahead and get started because we got a lot of things happening. We got a whole House of L drama today, and they make their way to Earth. Remember Zor-El, Kara's dad? Yeah, he's a real cool guy. He comes to Earth. Remember Mom Laura, Clark's mom, Stoner. She comes back to life and smokes up all the reefer with her son.
In the Kin house, taking nudes, hiding them behind Martha's photos, hoping John gets caught. This
It's like
is
an
Law,
ass
everybody.
pick, just like.
Oops, Kara, make sure you get my crack.
I'm gonna leave 2 pictures in here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And we are on the first scene, which is the Clark barn.
Or crying.
Sorry, it's the Clark farm. Whatever. I'm gonna call it the Clark farm because no one else lives here that's a Kent, except Kara. But
This
that's
is Clark's property. I'd give that to you. Yes, Clark's farm. That's where we're
Yeah.
at.
But dude, nah, Clark is dealing with some issues, bro. He looks like he's just like heavy in thought by the fireplace in his house in his living room, looking at a picture of his mom, Kryptonian mother. Sorry, Lara. He leaves the picture on the table and it's like he's trying to decide something. He's just pacing. Looks uneasy. And then we got Kara who walks in the total surfer gear. By the way, it's nighttime. Like
Yeah, but she probably traveled from somewhere else where it was daytime because her and Jimmy were catching the waves, brah.
Yeah, hey Clark, you know it's so crazy. I just had the best vacation of my fucking life. Who would have known Jimmy Olsen could shred those damn waves?
Wouldn't
What?
it be awesome if this episode was called Blue Crush and it was just about Kara and Jimmy surfing?
Sure.
It's a girl summer.
That's so
Leave it
you, Taylor.
here
Only
on
you
my
would
arms.
like that
It's a
episode.
cruel, it's a Cruel summer.
What the fuck are you singing?
Have you ever seen Blue Crush?
Like with Paul Walker?
No, it's the Three Lady Surfer Girl movie.
Nah, definitely definitely haven't seen that.
What? They shred out there, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. You know what I've seen, dude? I've seen Johnny Tsunami, all right? How about that?
Johnny Tsunami. Oh, yeah? The skies only ski, all right? The urchins snowboard.
Oh
Which
my
one you gonna
god.
be? Look at you, urchin.
Look, dude. She
I'm
came
a
from Coast
sky.
City. She has Coast City on her shirt. She came
Oh,
from Coast
sorry. You're
City.
going back to this. Okay.
Yeah, we're going back to the episode because I don't care about Blue Crush.
Why?
Because I've never even
You
heard of
against
it.
women surfing? Is that what this is?
Yeah, yeah. Abolish that shit, dude. Why are they out in the
Yeah.
water?
I
They should
only
be
want to
on
watch it
land.
if a shark eats their arm. That's Joseph, everybody. That was
True,
another
honestly,
movie.
yeah. You catch me in there. What was it? Oh, Deep Blue Sea?
No, that's a classic.
Blue! Blue Crush, Deep Blue Sea. We're on one, dude. I like it. I
Yeah,
like it.
that's a lot of blue. Blue's Clues.
Yeah, Crip.
What?
Yes. Yeah, cars from coming from Coast City, which I just found out is in California. I guess that's where their fictional city is from. It's in California, and so she's like, "Hey, so where's Lana? I wanted to talk to her." Uh, Lana's in Metropolis. She's visiting her aunt now. So she's still being a terrorist. Is that what I'm understanding here?
That's why this episode doesn't fit where it is, by the way. I think it's also out of place. And last one, because in a way, Joseph, weren't her cameras cut off?
Yeah.
So what is she doing?
Is she
You're trying-
really with Aunt Nell this
Is
time?
she really with there's no way. And the other thing is this excuse really couldn't work as many times as she is using this. It would never work. Clark not even becoming a little bit suspicious. It's kind of strange to me. Even him being sad right now is strange to me. I don't know where this sadness came from when we saw that he was wanting to show Lana the crystal and saying that my mother's inside of it. That was like a happy moment, right? Wasn't he smiling?
Yeah, he kind of
And
was.
now he's
yeah.
in tears?
Yeah, dude, he doesn't like it.
What do you mean?
He doesn't
What
like
the-
it.
Well, he did before. So I'm just-
Look, dude, things don't always have to make sense in Smallville, all right?
I'm just asking what happened. Why are you crying?
He's crying because he's hearing sick thoughts.
Because he
He
knows
has sick
that Lana's
thoughts.
not with Aunt Nell. Maybe that's what this is. He's
He's like, what
finally
is that
coming to-
terrorist up to? Oh, God, I need to stop her.
Why would you ever be with her after last episode? She
You
made
think-
out with Lex.
You think Kara's, like, was meeting up with Hal Jordan in Coast City, too?
Hal Jordan would not be with them because he's Carol Ferris all the way, and they probably were out and about. Carol probably giving him the hardest time ever. Obviously, Hal could be off planet because Hal is known as the greatest Green Lantern of all time, even though he could be fighting Sinestro. Guy Gardner just being a douche somewhere else. John Stewart probably leading an army on a charge, maybe against the Yellow Lanterns, maybe against the Orange Lanterns. Indigo would be teaming up with them.
If y'all
It's
didn't know,
complicated.
you
It's gonna
definitely
be
know
complicated
now.
when the Red Lanterns come.
Taylor's favorite DC character is Green Lantern. So
Was that Troticus? I think that's
Atroticus, yeah, the Red Lantern.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah, I
blood
know that
coming out of
guy.
your mouth the whole time. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude,
That's what I
rage.
do. Yeah.
Sick, yeah, sick.
How Jordan's the greatest. You know what's funny?
Oh
Is
my
that everyone
god.
says that Kyle Rayner is so fantastic. And
White
I need
Lantern?
to read his stuff. Yeah, exactly. White Lantern. Man, I'm so glad I gave you the Omega Man. When it comes to though Kyle, I feel like they need to make a gigantic omnibus of his stuff, and you know that does not exist.
Really?
Somebody made custom ones and was selling them for 1,000 a piece.
God damn.
Guess what? They're no longer available.
Very cool.
Yeah, Kyle Rayner, artist, getting the Green Lantern ring. I mean, what do you think would happen? Magic.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Sorry, there you go. Joseph did it, not me.
That's true. I started it, but I like it. I like it because it's the nerdy part of our title. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So Clark's crying, and I did try to look up if like this was, because sometimes they'll say, "Hey, this episode was filmed earlier on, but they placed it here in the season." No issue, no, nothing like that with this one. But it
Okay.
has to be. It has to be, right? Like,
Right, where this is at, does it fit to you?
but the only thing that really honestly fits is the Cara and Jimmy, because they just they started going on a date, right? Like they started going on dates. He was missing
Yeah.
last episode, right?
Yes, he
Yeah,
was. Yeah, Carl wasn't even in Wrath.
yeah, they were gone because they were
So they
banging.
were they were here at the beach. Man, that was a long trip for him.
Dude, she's probably the time of his life right now.
I
So
wonder what they're
yeah,
doing.
they're shredding, bro, getting wet. Lana's in Metropolis. So are we gonna say that she is really with Aunt Nell? Are we gonna say that? Are we gonna have to
We
say
have
that?
to. We have to.
Okay, so apparently Lana's actually with Aunt Nell. And then Clark is like, Clara, do you ever think about your parents? And it feels like they're practically calling out to you. Yeah, I mean, I'm always thinking about my family. My mom and dad will always be with me.
Well, it turns
So,
out, Clark, that my dad is a sexual predator, so I don't want to think about him a lot right now. Thanks. Oh, okay. And
yeah. And then
this
now
is
he's
kind of my
like,
this is my issue with the episode. Why doesn't he tell her what he's wanting to do? Why
I don't
doesn't he
get that either
why
because,
doesn't he tell her anything? Wouldn't she be the
well,
one to understand? Or is he just like, no one's gonna stop me? I feel like he is Shang-Chi's father in this.
oh, dude, yeah, he's hearing. That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
when he was like hearing the voices, like because we're gonna get to that in a second. That he's like for real. Okay, I mean, I get it, Clark. Yeah.
But the voices are evil.
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying. Are they driving him crazy right now?
I
And
feel like
that's
that's what it
why
was because once they do reveal the voice part, it's like,
Jo-
okay, you must be getting haunted by this fucking
Joseph,
thing.
we are connecting dots here. The reason why he was sad in this, he's been around the crystal too much. So it's like the Lord of the Rings at this point too.
Oh shit, he's got to go to Mordor, bro.
Yeah, and he's going to have to destroy the crystal, in this case, the Fortress of Solitude. But what's great about it is him being like this is because the voices won't stop. And it's
Yeah,
probably just
it's
making me,
driving him
oh,
nuts.
I like this. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Emotionally nuts. But yeah, he's basically just kind of thinking too much about his mom. He's like, my mom's always been a mystery to me, and I feel like I know something about Jarrell, but he's just a voice. It's like I don't know what to do. Kara's like, how about this? I will tell you everything you ever wanted to know about your crazy and incredible mom in the morning. Please shut the fuck up and go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Bye.
I'm so tired. Jimmy was fingering me the whole time. I really need to get some rest.
And so now as she goes upstairs, he is then hearing the whispers and he's turning to look towards the window and we kind of even hear that weird Kryptonian like humming, like that technology humming.
Him bringing this up to Car and him looking like, I'm so convinced this is what he constantly hears.
Yeah, and it's like, "My son, save me. Come to the fortress, save me. Please, my son." Like, what? That would drive me nuts. I'd be going crazy. I have little time. Hurry. And so he goes to the barn, and it's glowing blue in here because the crystal is glowing in the little crate he left it in, and it's literally out of the box, like as if it's been wanting to move and get out.
Dude, Disney show. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Go ahead, Joseph.
Yeah, whatever Taylor was saying.
Out of the box. Disney Channel.
Oh,
Kitchen.
my bad, my bad, my bad. Clark he grabs the blue crystal that we know about, that he's obviously stole from the lab, and somehow he looks up, and it transports him to the fortress. And I'm like, how to do that?
So many red flags here.
How
But
did it
me
do that?
connecting the voices now, I don't care what he does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
dude,
He's lost his mind.
he's lost his mind. He's Frodo, dude. He's Frodo.
Yes, exactly. Okay, cool.
But yeah,
This
Jor-El
makes me
comes.
like it.
Soon as he comes in here, Jor-El's like, Kal-El,
What the
get that
hell?
fucking crystal out of here. Get that crystal out of here, dude. Nope. Nope. My son, that shit was made by my brother. Nope. Get it out of here. It's not
I
meant
could
for here.
smell my brother. Did you
Yeah.
bring my brother in here, Clark? I hate him.
Yeah.
Ick.
And even Clark's yelling at his dad. He's like, yo, no, my mom needs me. She's screaming out to me. She needs my help.
By the
Oh,
way-
your mom's gone, man.
So when the Phantoms were in here, though, they were okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was okay for them to be able to appear and be inside of the fortress. That's no harm, no foul. But if you bring something my brother made inside of here, I'm just gonna come out. I'm gonna come out and actually start talking to you again. Okay?
Yo, he banged my wife back in the day.
He tried.
Sure, yeah. But like all of Krypton, your mother's gone forever, and I'm sorry about that. Nah, it's not true. We need to help her, Jor-El. No, we don't. Every experiment my brother did was motivated by power and greed. You're gonna fuck up. And then Lara's still voicing in his head, hurry, my son, I have little time left. And then Jor-El tells him one more time, don't let these human emotions confuse your judgment. And then Clark immediately goes, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm saving Mom. Puts the crystal inside.
So, Joseph, question for you then. So, and this is not even trying to spoil the ending a little bit, but so we're trying to say that Jor-El blames him for this right now. Jor-El is really mad, thinking that Clark just completely disobeyed him, doesn't think that he's under the influence of anything or hearing things. He just thinks, Clark's not listening to me again? What's with this fucking kid, huh?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course he thinks that.
Clark gets no benefit of the doubt. You just think that he's going to do this without
Okay, how
talking?
many times has Clark actually disobeyed him and not
How
listened to
many
him,
times
and he
has
was not
Jor-El
under the
actually
influence?
helped Clark? How many times, Joseph?
I
Was
mean,
it when he killed John?
he turned back time once.
Did that help me? He
No.
caused the accident.
He told him not to destroy the ship, and he did that.
Yeah, but that shit was evil. We talked.
Top 10, dude.
That's a character. That counts. Yes.
Yeah, that's a character for sure.
I'm just saying, Jor-El just.
It's funny
this
because
is
he's
a
like,
reach.
that crystal made my brother? Nah, don't trust it. Get it out of here. And so, yeah, he's probably not giving any benefit of the doubt, like, oh, maybe that crystal is somehow doing something to him.
Nothing like that at all. Instead, it's just, God, Clark. I can't wait to whoop your ass.
Well, maybe then again, maybe he just doesn't know the contents of it. Like, oh, okay, I don't know what my brother did with that crystal, but it's like,
Yeah,
you're
maybe I
disobeying
should
me,
know
like-
my brother's evil. And he
Hey.
probably planned something.
whatever. Look, Clark is a bad kid, all right? He's a
I'm
bad
saying
kid.
he's a human. So that's why you can't act like that. You can't
Yeah.
be human at all.
That's right. But yeah, so when he sticks the crystal and everything glows blue, shout out blue, and a beam goes right through Clark, ricochets off the other pillars, and now we get the formation of Lara. Lara is now here in the flesh. And she even goes, wait, Jor-El? Looking at Clark. And he's like, no, I'm Kal-El. And she goes, holy shit! My son? What? Crazy! My
can you say
beautiful
it-
boy!
Can you say it right? Kyle? Who? Who's
Yeah, what if she
Kyle?
was just like, who's that? Who's
Who's
Cal?
that? Hey, did you take my roller? Did you take
Uh-oh.
that? I was
Hey, do you
was
have a
finishing
bong
one
here?
up. I was finishing something up. Now I can't finish it up. I was having a spliff. Do you have like a bowl?
Yeah, you got a bong here?
Bubbler?
Yeah, so the thing is, why does Jor-El not say anything to Lara as soon as she's here?
Yep.
Zor-El, as soon
Yep.
as he's here? Because, yeah, Their hug, they reunite. Clark is so
You
happy
sure
to have his
felt
mom.
that crystal, Joseph.
And then now we see a figure in the back spying on them that's also here and probably cloned or whatever. So now we are finally past our intro. I'm skipping already to the beginning of the next scene, but still, I don't get how Jor-El doesn't say anything about that at all. Kind of wild.
That's what I mean. He doesn't even acknowledge the beam. Because what I was now thinking that it could be possible, but there was a strand of hair. Was it just Lara that was inside of there? Or is it whatever your heart desires? And that's in a way why the beam was going through Clark and then it manifested Lara in order to appear. But I guess the strand of hair, this was always the plan. But she's still not real, right?
Well, I think the thing is, yeah, it's like you need Clark's DNA to clone that person, maybe.
Okay, in order to make sure that it's the correct Kryptonian for the correct.
I guess
amount.
because I mean we did find out in Lara that episode that
Joseph, this is
Zor-El,
Lara.
right? But you know what I meant. And Zor-El put Lara's DNA in the crystal. He did reveal that. So
I just wonder how many women he put in there.
how many men?
You
You know how he felt about Algo. You know Algo's in there.
Okay, so he needed Kara's heart to do the beam, and Aga would have then appeared.
No,
right?
Zor-El would just need his own heart for that.
No, I don't know if he loved him that much.
Oh, he loved him. He loved him. All right. So now we're back at the Kent house. Clark
Nope.
comes in with
Nope, the Clark farm. Do it right now. We got to fix this.
the Clark
This-
house.
Okay, Clark house, CK house.
CK house, CK house, CK house. Yeah. It's like a frat.
Yeah, there's a lot of whores here.
There is. He just added one. He just
By
added
the
one.
way, I do not support frats. Okay, I do not.
Sure. Yeah, sure. So yeah, he comes in with his mom, and they're like, "Yeah, no, I'm more than okay. I thought I would never see you again, son." And so she's obviously freaking out. It's like a dream. I don't know. And she's still in her white robes, looking around at the house, and they're just like basically reunited. It's like, well, when I heard your voice, you were in trouble. And wait, the last thing I remember, the world was exploding around me. And by the way, Helen Slater is back as Lara, aka the OG Supergirl, dude.
Can you also say that this is how we all know that Laura's a pothead? She was like, "Whoa, Clark! Wow, your dad must have invented forward time travel. So this was us before it exploded. We just traveled the future, and here we are together, Clark. Oh, hello, this is so amazing."
So sick, so sick, so sick.
That's
I didn't.
not what happened.
I never thought he. I never thought he'd do that. I never thought he'd do that.
He
You know.
didn't.
And then Clark's all sad again. He's like, there's something you should know about how you got here.
But before he
And-
can reveal, yeah, Laura.
Yeah, Kara comes in looking. Dude, Kara needs to stop, bro. She's just rolling around the farm looking like this.
What? Well, I'm
Gator.
sorry.
Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies, dude.
Hey, no, she's been away right now. She's been long gone with Jimmy, the hero Olsen. Her being gone last episode even means that, what was this, 2-week vacation then too? So her walking around like this, she's still feeling that beach atmosphere. So the less clothes, I feel sandy still. I'm only thinking about Jimmy, the hero Olsen, who I miss very much. And I highly wish that he was in this episode. All I know is I'm thinking of him instead of Kara.
Dope. Very cool. Man, Taylor really killed it with that one, huh, guys? Yeah.
You know
back,
what?
back
You
to
know, I
Kara.
love- someone's gonna be sitting down going, "Yeah, Taylor,
Yeah, I agree.
you're right."
Yeah, wait, he's not wrong.
Or they're gonna say he's
Totally retarded.
So yeah, Kara doesn't even begin to question this. She's like, "Aunt Laura, oh my God, so happy to see you." And then Laura's like, "Oh, sweetheart, I'm so happy you managed to escape. That's so dope." Well, yeah, my father put me in a ship and sent me away like right before, everything happened. wow, you know what? Wait, you must have come from my crystal. And then Lara's like, wait, not crystal meth, right?
Wait. It's blue though. Blue
Wait,
magic?
Breaking Bad? Heisenberg? Walter White? Chicken Man? And then Kara immediately gets pissed. She turns around to Clark and is like, you had my crystal this entire time?
I mean, this is kind of valid.
Okay, well, why he kept it? Yes, because Jor-El, everyone warned him, hey, let's get this crystal out of everyone's hands here. Don't let Kara have it.
You know what? This is where I hate the show and I love it. It's just, I love the idea behind it. They should have just done this from the start, though, of us being able to see Clark take it because the crystal was calling to him the moment that it was in the government's facility, you could say. Whenever Clark took it the first time, I feel like I would have wanted to see that only for the simple fact of him knowing his mom's in there. It's because the crystal was calling to him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I wish they would have done this earlier episodes so we could have seen kind of the and him even the Lana thing now is making more sense to me too on why he's just believing everything she says. He's not listening because somebody
He
else is
doesn't care about that shit. He's like, there's someone in my head right now.
yeah, exactly. Oh man, this just reminds me. It's like Harry Potter, and it's just, it's it's him screaming at Dumbledore right now. Look
Mm.
at me. That is what I have right now.
What's happening to me?
We don't have time. Serious. It's worse than we thought.
Yeah, so back to crystal meth. Um, yeah, so they figure out Clark talks about the crystal. Yeah, Mom, you didn't come through a portal from the past. Oh, so it was Zor-El. His technology, it worked. Wow, should have known that. And so Kara immediately is like, okay, well, does that mean my father's here too? Well, if I came from the crystal, I'm sure he's right behind me. Probably gonna break down that door like he did that one time. And he is dangerous. And everyone's like, all right. Kara's looking at Clark like, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Look what you did.
Okay.
Clark's like, it doesn't matter. There's 3 of us and 1 of him. We'll beat his fucking ass. We'll jump him. Lara looks like, I just want some weed if you have some.
Clark, show me the back 40. You still planting?
Yeah. Let me see how it looks.
The Kents taught you, correct? How to farm?
All right, dude, we got to go to your favorite couple. Okay?
I hate this so much.
You want to take this scene, dude?
Yeah,
I know
you
love
know
it.
why I hate this so much?
Let's go to the DP, man. DP time.
It's kind of adorable. All right, everybody.
Oh, he likes it
Shut
now.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Oh,
I
he
don't
likes it
fucking
now.
like them. I just
You
hate
like-
that they made me shut up. All right. We are at this thing here. This is the DP, as Joseph said. Who do we have? We have Lois. Why? Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Her counterpart, the editor, the one that's been hitting on her.
Grant Gabriel.
Grant Gabriel. I even said that Lois is going to be known as the one that didn't deserve the job because she's dating the editor, and maybe that's the only reason why that he offered her this position. Now what we are going to be having is a conversation between the two. All Grant does is look at her photos that are completely blurry and is like, what the fuck is this?
These are dog shit.
This is awful. Come on. How could I ever be having something like this on page 1? Something like a photo needs 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, Lois. Okay? Do you understand me?
He does give Jimmy a shout out, technically. He's like, hey, next time, take Olsen. He's obviously our best photog here. Come on.
Sorry. He was on vacation. He's still there at the beach. You know, Jimmy. Just hanging out. Once he gets on the waves, he can't help but boogie. With this scene, though, we now have, well, you're a woman of many talents, Lois, but clearly photography isn't one of them, okay? So maybe we can work on this together. And now Lois says, you know what? Forget the pictures, all right? Golden Boy Mayor throws it all away for a raven-haired nanny, all right? It's just some skank. Who cares, right? God, yourself.
They start smiling at each other. Oh,
What the
cute.
hell was he smoking? He doesn't smoke. Ha ha ha. You want to smoke something? Some women just happen to be attracted to power to turn a man's better judgment upside down. This is the middle of the workday. This is inappropriate. When did you learn this little lesson of nugget, huh? Sweet little man.
Lesson of Nugget? God, you're botching the shit out of this right
Are
now.
you kidding me? Do I even give a damn? No. Lois,
Nugget of wisdom.
nugget.
God.
Yeah, all right. Shove the nugget up your ass with
The
this
lesson
call.
of Nugget. I want
All right.
everyone to know. I'm going to keep that in the episode so they
You,
know how dumb Taylor is.
you know what? I don't even care. I prefer Lana and Clark over them. Okay.
Whoa.
I
That's a
can't
stretch, dude.
I can't wait to get to who this is. And now it's not a
Oh,
stretch
okay.
now. Yeah, now we're gonna actually have a good poll here.
Stop.
I
You got
can't
to
wait to do it.
describe their kiss,
All
dude. You
right.
got to describe their kiss.
Your decision to hire me was based on sex, not journalism, right? And now Grant is looking at her.
Yeah,
Walks
she's
away.
like, admit it. Admit it. I know it was.
I knew it. My job is just all about my ass. Just tell me the truth. And this is what I hate, everybody. This is what I hate. This man is good. Grant now goes to the back. He is
Yeah.
completely ignoring everything she is saying right now because he knows that she's just rambling and thinking her negativity. With him now in the back, he grabs something. He goes, "You know what's funny about this, Lois? I actually made the decision to hire you before I saw your pretty little face, all because of this." And this was kind of awesome because it shows that Chloe was slipping. Chloe wasn't writing anything wall of weird material. This guy wants wall of weird. He
Fort
brings
Ryan's Hangar 44 testosterone fight cages. We get a
mm,
shout out to Combat from last season,
Kane,
dude.
Ashley.
Kane, bro. One of the Phantoms, Ashley. God,
Put
we
on
could
your
have had that
panties.
sex scene, dude.
Yeah,
But
close. We were close.
but yeah, we get the whole article. If you even pause it, like I'm pretty sure it's even one of the. I'm pretty sure that article was in the companion for season
Yeah,
6.
I think you read it word for word. I don't think we need to do it again. Let's keep going
No,
here.
you're fine. I was just saying, like it's there. It's
No, no, no,
awesome.
no, 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 no. It's cool.
No, no, no.
It's cool.
Okay, dude. Okay, it's not
All right.
popcorn reading
All
time.
right, fine, everybody. Joseph, read it.
All right, I'm not prepared. I wasn't prepared. But yeah, so it is honestly a nice move because it
This
does
was
show
great. I
that
did
it's
like
like,
this
okay,
quite a
wow,
bit.
you actually have substance that I want to print at my
Yeah.
newspaper. And so he even says like before I even knew what you looked like, I wanted to hire you. Like you had something. And so
It's
now
just a
they're
coincidence. You were insanely hot.
yeah, and so now she's even more turned on. They start making out heavy, and Chloe comes out of the elevator because she's about to present something to Grant. And the door is closed. She knocks and hears obviously that someone's inside. So she opens the door real quick and sees that they're basically fucking over the desk right now, over the pants style, because they are moaning as they're kissing.
Didn't I say that this was the middle of a workday and this was very inappropriate to be able to do? And this is why
And
you cannot do that because all Chloe has to do right now is go to HR. And in today's world, they're fired, everybody.
dude, fired, and Chloe gets the job.
They're really fired. Yeah, but Chloe doesn't deserve the job. And
True,
I
because what she
think
did to Jimmy, right?
yeah, and that whole episode of her crying about her powers, that deserves to not. She still doesn't get a full introduction from me. Do you know how much that hurts? I've been dying, especially when she's been looking good.
Wait, Taylor, don't
Remember,
you have that folder? Or was it just a mini Daily Planet
it was a
book that
mini
you
Daily
had?
Planet.
It was the
a
mini one?
book,
Dude,
yeah.
that like journal looking one looks fucking sick.
All right, we should get it.
I wonder if we can find that. I'll
Yeah.
start writing notes again for it.
Oh man, you have time for notes? How do you do it? I have
I
to watch
don't.
the episode 5 times. That's how I get it all, and it's just in the background. And while kids are screaming, I have the subtitles on.
So yeah, no, Chloe sees this and immediately like elevator look, like she is disgusted, she's shocked, she's like, what the hell?
She has a right to be.
She does.
If it was anybody else, you're screwed.
Absolutely. Yeah. And after what she just saw, she just immediately closes the door. They didn't see her, so she leaves and she's like, okay, what the fuck? We go back to the Clark Dam barn.
Clark Farm, everybody.
And Kara's here. She's wearing the classic red and blue still. Wearing Clark's clothes, I'm pretty sure. That's weird. But look who flies in, all black, looking like Neo. Zor-El.
Finally, daughter.
Oh, Kara, you're all right, my dear daughter. I had a feeling I might find you at this farm.
What?
But yeah, we got that actor, Christopher Heyerdahl.
Twilight.
Yes, Twilight. He
That's
was
all we
the
need to know.
three Kryptonite boys.
Oh
Um,
yeah, we need to know that.
yeah. So, yep. And so, yeah, he's here, and he's getting to hug his daughter, Kara. Kara's like, "What the fuck?" She's just shocked right now. She can't believe it, and she's like, "I know you tried to kill your brother." Oh, Kara.
Hey, can we pause real quick here? He sexually assaulted Laura.
No. It's all about what he did to his brother, dude. Not her favorite aunt.
Wait. Okay. He also wiped her memory, meaning he has wiped her memory several times with the device. And now she knows
Roofies
it.
doesn't count, dude, okay? It only counts if you tried to kill your brother.
And this is why I don't think the episode fits and why the two needed to switch places. Her reacting to him like this. What do you mean you can't trust him? Oh, I thought he'd be good. How do you think he'd be good? He wiped your memory how many times? You don't even know.
It's true, man. Yeah,
With
we should have had him
as,
switched.
as you said though, with her then looking at him. Oh my God, I know you tried to kill your brother. Some Martian manhunter that doesn't even appear anymore said that. I've changed, Carmen. I'm a better man than I was. After all you've done. Huh? Really? Really? Why should I believe you? See, she doesn't even say it. Now Zor-El looks at her. I've been given a second chance in a new world. I won't make the same grave errors. He doesn't even sound like a good person, especially taking my family granted. I like
Oh, dude,
you,
you're
daughter.
sounding too aggressive, bro. He's not sounding like that,
He
dude.
actually kind of does. On
No,
our planet,
dude.
Kara, you would get a dirty spanking from me.
Okay. Our planet is gone, Kara. Family is the only thing we have left.
Call me daddy.
I want to start over with you. I want to be your real father.
Still remember the songs you sang to me when I was trying to go to sleep. Say what?
She's 15. She's 15 in the head, dude. We can be together again, Kara. With Lara, Kal-El, as a family. As soon as he said that, I was like, this guy's full of shit. Oh my god. He's not gonna want to fucking fuck with Clark.
Why can't he be kind of like smooth? Where then he turns out to be an evil bad
Oh, what do you
guy.
mean? This isn't smooth, Taylor? Oh, we can be a family again.
If I was a woman, I would never want this guy.
You just have to trust me, Kara.
I would want his vampire version in Twilight versus this one.
What, being quiet?
It's better than just being evil. How could she ever trust this guy?
It's all right, Kara. It's all right, my angel. Shout out Angel, huh? Because Lex called her that too.
You just have to trust me.
You must go to the fortress, Kara.
And
Wait
do
for me
what?
there.
Just stay there.
Time out. You're in timeout.
What am I supposed to do? Let's just run around.
Your uncle's taking care of it.
Build a snowman. Okay.
And so now I kind of like this next scene though. This scene kind of rocks.
I just don't understand why she trusts him so easily. Oh, it's her dad. Come on. After that
Dude.
vision, that's an evil person.
She's like kid.
So you're saying that it's the Sarah mindset. That's what you're giving her?
I mean, have we not been giving her that this entire time?
Somebody needs to send me an argument here for this. Otherwise, that's what I'm saying. This episode doesn't fit. All right.
All right, but look, next scene is kind of
yes.
sick, dude.
Next scene is hilarious.
So Lionel's in his office at Luther Corp, and he is rubbing the shit out of his hand. It probably sounds like it feels pretty good because it's probably still tender after he broke his entire hand.
I think he's more of smelling it from last night with Martha.
Okay. Anyway, quickly zooms in is Zor-El. Comes right in front of his desk, hand on desk, and Lionel's like, what the hell? Who is this? And then Zor-El's like, Jor-El's vessel. He's smiling big. And
Lionel looks at him. Nuh-uh.
Lana's like, you know? You can't hide your identity. Don't even try. The crystal led me right to you. He immediately gets Lionel, raises him up, and chokeslams him on the table. As his emissary, you speak on Jor-El's behalf. Lara and her son will listen to you. You are to listen to me, and you must convince them to listen to me. Yeah, hey, your words won't listen here, Zor-El. Ooh, he knows who he is.
Zor-El immediately tosses him, though, like he's a rag doll. Lionel is now trying to crawl, but he is bleeding. Tell
You're
Kal-El to trust his uncle because Clark will listen to you. By the way, would he? I don't think he would.
He questions Lionel like all the time still, even though he hugs him
Yeah.
nowadays.
He didn't even trust him the other episode in Lara whenever they were talking, and he's like, which father?
Yeah, where does she come from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I don't think Clark would give in on him. Tell him to trust his uncle. Do it.
Yeah, and Zor-El's like, damn, you're just as stubborn as my brother. And now you'll soon be dead just like him. If you value your life, tell Kal-El. Tell Kal-El to trust his uncle. Yeah, Kal-El is gonna follow his own destiny, guy, alright? And Zor-El immediately tries to go in for the kill. And Clark comes out of nowhere into the office, immediately punches the shit out of Zor-El out the window.
Zor-El flies 100 feet through the window, and while he's doing that, he is smiling. And Joseph, I kid you not, on my version, he says, finally.
Yes, he's like,
That's exactly what he looks like.
is that what you call strong? Yeah, he's smiling. He's like, all right, now we're cooking. And then he gets punched out of the window, flies up, and he escapes. And yeah, Clark tends to his papa on the ground.
Pretty cool that Clark still doesn't fly, everybody. I know that we brought this up now several times this season, but this is the season where it kind of hurts it.
Honestly, like he could have some good fights in the air, dude.
He could have some yes.
He could have some good fights in the air.
But
Yeah.
in a way, it's like they use that as an excuse for them to be able to cut to the next scene and the bad guy to get away every time. Oh, remember, he's afraid of heights.
Hey, slow down. You don't want to be scared now, all right?
Yeah. We still have 30 minutes left. What do we do? Fill it with Lana.
So Lionel's getting taken out of the office. He's got the paramedics here. And so Clark, he tells Clark, hey, he's looking for a woman, Lara. Her name is Lara. And so he obviously doesn't know that's Clark's mom.
I
But
thought he does this on purpose, just so that anyone else doesn't hear.
maybe. And yeah, because I mean, Zor-El gave no clue as far as to like, oh yeah, say it's Lara. You know,
Well,
like
and the only reason why I say that, I think he was playing it up. How would he know Zor-El's name?
he's Jor-El's
He kno-
vessel.
Okay, but he would know Zor-El but not know Lara?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So maybe he's like, yeah, he's probably doing it on purpose.
That's, yeah, only because the paramedics are around here. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's a good observation. I like that. DP time. Back to the DP. Lois is coming in. Chloe's working. Hey, cuss. What's the headline? Busy writing story, you dumb slut. Oh, okay. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Looks like someone woke up. It was like, oh, at least I woke up in my own bed.
Yeah,
Skank.
by the way, I can still smell you. Did you shower?
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean? I told you I was working on a story. A story about a reporter and her editor getting exclusive between the sheets? Huh? Chloe gets up. She's furious. Lois is like, okay, look, Chloe, no, Lois, I know you're impulsive, but come on now. It's not impulse. It's like, I did, like, it's just like a little thing. It's like, look, don't be surprised if this falls flat immediately. I mean, of all people in the world, you had to bang your editor? Come on. And so it's like, okay, so I obviously am misguided romance again, but I swear, Chloe, it had nothing to do with getting ahead with the job. Okay? And speaking of getting ahead, he gives great head.
Yeah, by the way, he's down there for 30 minutes, okay? Do you know what it's like, Chloe? Oh, yeah, you're single.
Yeah. Um. So you don't
And
believe me, huh?
and
Well,
by
I
the way,
do believe you, Lois. It's just people will find out, and then
I'm
they're not gonna believe you.
I'm talking shit here, but Chloe's right. If she didn't walk in on them, then Lois is completely correct. If they were actually professional and would keep it private and not at the office,
Hmm.
then Chloe is completely wrong. The fact that she walked in on you guys in the middle of the day, middle of your office, come on.
Yeah,
What are
like at
we?
least do it after hours, man.
Yeah, now it is crossing the line. And if I'm Chloe, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit pissed off about this because I don't
Yeah.
even care what you're thinking or what you're feeling. Everyone's going to think that you're getting ahead because you're banging the boss.
Yep. 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 Yeah. So she tries
Stop
to
being a slut.
she basically warns her, yeah, you got to cut this off quick because people will find out, and then the gossip's gonna spread, and you're fucked. And so, yeah, you don't want to be that person who tried to jumpstart a career on basically your editor's dick. All right. And so Lois is like, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay, well, yeah, you're a big girl, Lois. Do whatever you want. But if you want to be taken seriously, yeah, you better make sure it stops.
So with this scene and Lois then being left there, standing speechless, knowing Chloe's right all along, doesn't know what to do about her relationship with Grant. Oh, I know it's inappropriate. Shouldn't be. When it comes to the next scene, though, I'm actually going to be waiting on Joseph. I think I'm going to throw something with this next part here. And I have so many issues, theories, and
What, Lana, dude? The best person
I
ever?
I need you to be able to explain what happens in this next scene, please.
Okay, yeah. So we are using the Oliver Queen penthouse once again. Clark is like a bad friend, I guess. So that's how we're gonna start it.
So
But
many
yeah,
moms have been here now, man.
what the fuck? Why do we? Yeah, except Oliver's.
She's dead.
Yeah, she's fucking dead.
Ah,
Uh,
MILF zone.
yeah. Um. So Clark's like, yeah, you should be safe here until I can locate Zor-El, Mom. All right. And Laura's here. She's obviously changed. She's still wearing basically the same outfit, which is funny. It's like, well, Kal-El, I'm not gonna put you. I won't put you in any more danger. It's like, let Zor-El come and find me. It's fine. I have nothing to fear. Clark's like, yeah. See, the thing is, I want this to be real. And like ever since I found out I was adopted, all I could do was imagine what my real mother would be like.
By
And
the
now
way,
you're here.
she straight up tells him now, um, sweetie, I'm not real.
Yeah, he's
This
like, I don't want to lose you, but
you already
no.
have. You
Yeah,
already have lost me. I'm not real. She blatantly tells him that. And you know
yeah.
what Clark says?
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Shut up.
I'm not listening to a fucking word you just said there.
Wait, can you repeat what you said? Psych, I don't care.
This
Mom.
is, by the way,
Respectfully, Mom, be quiet.
this kind of sounds like Lex listening to Lillian and Lexus right now. That's what this sounds like. You're
Clarkmas?
hearing something else right now.
It's Clarkmas,
This would have
dude.
been a great Clarkmas episode. Oh,
What better gift to give on the holiday season
then your
than a
mother.
mom?
Yeah, and she's
Holy
fake.
shit.
And
Wow,
you
we
have a
should have been
girlfriend
running the
that's
show,
fake.
dude.
Yeah, girlfriend's fake, mom's fake, everyone's fake.
Okay, Lana, don't. All right, stop, dude. Too soon, cause she's just
Sex
now
doll.
getting in. Yeah. So even Laura's like, look, the Kents have raised you well. I love it. I love that you won't let anything happen to me. But you're a dumb idiot, son. Please, you're stupid. You've got to stop. Lay off the weed I planted in the back, please. It's doing
Never.
something to your brain. Yeah, Mom. Now I'm definitely not listening to you. You're talking crazy. You're talking crazy, Mom. But
Hey,
guess what's
mom,
even crazier?
I brought an eighth with me. All right, let's load it.
Yeah. Yo, you got a zip? You got a
Yo,
zip on you?
Oliver probably has some of the sweetest pieces. Let me show you. It's a back room here.
Yeah, since he doesn't use his place, he replaced his room, his secret room, with a whole bunch of smoking stuff. It's pretty sick.
All right, mom. What you do is you take off the cap of the arrow and you suck the poison out, and then you take it.
Oh yeah. Um. Wait. Whoa. Crazy. All right, but see, what's even crazier is that Lana shows up. Shows up. Shows up, and Clark's like, "What the fuck, Lana? What are you doing here?" Well, Kara told me you were here. She said you might need my help.
Is this real?
Well, actually, I think what I think she wanted was for you to meet my mother. Okay, Clark,
Yeah, yeah, let's
why
pause.
are
Let's
you
pause.
thinking
Yes.
that? First off, why are you really
He
what?
filled in the blank for her. He just came up with a lie for her.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Uh, Lana, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here to meet my mom. Oh, cool. This is really. I use the excuse, okay, maybe Clark was hearing things inside the crystal. That's why he was acting this way around Lana. Maybe she's not a meteor freak. Maybe Joseph's theory doesn't hold up. But once again, this is now back to you, you didn't really question her. Kara's gone. Why would Lana be here for help? What is she going to do?
Yeah. When has
You're
she ever
dealing,
done anything?
you're all Kryptonians. What is she going to do? She's going to get in the
uh,
way. She has a
sh-
chance to die right now.
she's gonna
This,
talk terrorism, bro.
she is lying, and she came here herself in order to see the aliens.
Oh my god, it's an honor to meet you, Lara.
Do you remember last episode when she saw Lex looking into the UFOs? I thought you said you stopped looking. Yeah, this is now back to this. She is obsessed
Well,
with it.
look, how about this? It's like a grain of truth still. Like Kara did tell her because Kara is trying to help her
Kara
dad.
was gone. She was at the fortress.
She's trying to help her dad though.
Kara was already gone.
But
Nobody told on it.
she's trying to help her dad.
Does she have the cameras to Oliver Queen now?
Maybe. I don't know. But she obviously told her that, and then Lana's like, "Oh my god, more aliens! I have to meet her." So yeah, of course she's gonna come here. Um, but yeah, Clark's like,
Yeah,
well,
because our relationship is failing. I need to meet his mother, and she needs to love me.
true. Her meteor freak powers probably work on her.
Mm-hmm. Remember, she has to have more breadcrumbs because she kind of blew it last episode.
Hey, Lana, now that you're here, would you mind babysitting my mom?
What do you mean babysitting? Just
I have
put
to
on the
go meet up.
TV.
I have to go meet up with Kara. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. I'll go make some tea. Well, hey, son, before you leave, I want you to have this. She takes off a necklace. It's your father's victory ring, given when he first became a member of the council. By the way, it's a silver ring with a blue, I guess, coloring on it all the way around too. Um, it's Kryptonian tradition to pass it on to the firstborn son when he comes of age. And Clark's like, oh, fuck yeah. He immediately puts it on his on one of his ring fingers, and his eyes glow blue. And so, what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We have the introduction of blue kryptonite, at least Smallville's version of blue kryptonite. And so he's like, he obviously is reacting, and she goes, "Kal-El, are you okay?" Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm good. Cool. And so now it had me questioning, like, fuck, I forgot what blue kryptonite does. I can't remember what it does. I'm like, is he actually normal? Is he overpowered? I'm confused. So, what were your thoughts, Taylor? Please.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean, dude? Blue kryptonite?
So, Joseph, are you trying to tell me that this ring was given to Jor-El and Lara said that his father always wore it? So you're trying to tell me right now that Jor-El never knew that if you take this to Earth, that then you don't have powers? He never knew this. He just gave it to Lara, and Lara then said, "Oh, hey, I'm supposed to give this to you." So she's not supposed to be real, and yet she has a Horcrux around her neck right now that she just gave to Clark in order for him to become mortal. So I know that they kind of say that Zor-El really didn't have anything to do with that. They kind of hint at that. I can't believe it. If she's not real, how could that be real? If it is real, then that means she was high, didn't listen to what Jor-El said, that what it did whenever you went to Earth, because he would have known. There's a
We'll see.
lot of problems I
Well,
have
see, the
with.
thing is, because of later and what is said, and I have to find the specific part. I will get to it, but um, it didn't make sense for me that she had the ring with her. She
Yeah.
got cloned out of the crystal, so why would she have that ring?
How would
And
she get that?
So I think, as far as what it seems like later, is that Zor-El planted that in the crystal as well to be with her. Zor-El.
Yes, and okay. We'll get to it here on this next part. It's just that's really what I had a problem with over anything. If they would have just, I don't know, maybe said something different about it, or him admitting that it was kind of a trap, that's what would make more sense to it. Because
Maybe that ring was the voice in her head, dude. Give him the ring. Give him the ring.
well, I think in a way, with it being set up and it being Zor-El's technology, there is some bad in her. She
Yeah.
blatantly admits to Clark's face, "I'm not your mom."
I mean, that's just being real, though.
But that's what I mean, is that she is being that real. She's not even saying she's good necessarily. She's really saying, "Hey, I'm not your mom."
Yeah,
Don't think of me
I
that way.
could kill you right now. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, if I wanted to. I mean, I don't really care though. I'm high all the time, so I'm feeling good.
So Clark leaves the penthouse. He's gonna go find Kara, and all of a sudden, as soon as we see on the a top of the couple stories up, of course, Jor-El's son. Finally, Clark turns around. Zor-El's now behind him.
Joseph. That's how he enters every room. By the way, every scene that he enters, he says, "Fine."
Finally, Jor-El's son. The same devious look in your eye. Defiance, just like his father. Kara told me all about you. He's like, she'd never do that. Your cousin only wants what's best for the House of El, Kal-El. She's waiting for us in the fortress so we can begin our mission to save our race.
You
No.
will have sex with her, Clark.
I saw what you did to Lionel, and yeah, you don't want to save anyone. Well, the weak must be sacrificed for the greater good, of course. Something your father could never understand. And he could have saved Krypton if he wasn't such a stupid-ass pacifist, little bitch. Jor-El
But
did the
hasn't-
best he could. Jor-El was a good guy!
Jor-El said, "Rule them with strength."
Yeah, and where is he now, Kal-El? Huh? What is he now? A voice? I have a dick. He doesn't have anything. Alright? I'm here in the flesh, ready to serve my people. We could do it together. Come. Let me put my hand on your cheek like Lana does. Let's go get your mother. He's like, I'll never join you. Hi-ya!
No means no.
Yeah, Clark tries to punch him. Doesn't work. He immediately gets overpowered. You know, if I had raised you, you would understand duty and responsibility.
Kara doesn't.
Yeah, well, he only got like 15 years of her. He sheltered her too.
That's true. Maybe because it was his daughter, so he wanted to make sure that she was always protected by Ago.
Yep. And someone's poor Corvette just got demolished because Zor-El just threw Clark onto it. Clark, we immediately see, oh, he's bleeding. Oh, blue kryptonite makes him weak. Okay. Is
He's
he?
immortal.
Yeah, he's stripped of his powers. He's noticing that he's bruised up. He's hurting. He's in pain. He's like, what the hell? What did he do to me? Your father's ring might symbolize victory back home, but here, it means defeat. My mother gave me this ring. What do you mean? Yeah, she had no way of knowing the blue mineral robs you of your powers. I, on the other hand, did a little research in one of my earlier walkabouts on Earth.
Okay, wait. With his wording right here, then that means that he did set it on her. She would have no idea what it means.
Yeah,
Because
and
of
like
what she is,
at
but
least
him-
there, yeah,
He knew
he was
what
a
it
scientist. He knew, he experimented with it on
Yeah.
Earth and
So
saw what
he
it did.
that. That was a trap.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
cool,
That's
cool.
what I thought because it didn't
Yeah.
make sense like how you were thinking. I was like, why does she have this ring? That
This
doesn't
is
make
great.
sense.
Okay, the
But
wording that he
he's the
just did there,
one.
yes.
He's the one that planted it. It's like, oh, this will be perfect. She has no idea what this does on there.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
She was like, I knew she'd slip it on your finger just like the good Kryptonian mother she is. She was so proud of your father. He was such a bitch. He's like, this was a trick. Her voice, everything. Also, I would activate your crystal. He's like, yeah, if Kara had failed to bring the crystal, then yeah, I knew that would appeal to your human tendencies. So yeah, I planned this all out. Kal-El, the blood of the House of El runs through your veins just as it does mine. And just as much as you want to deny it, your destiny is to rule, and we will do together as a family. You're not my family. You're not my dad.
He reminds me of, what was it, lower level number 6 in Demon Slayer, of just saying that he has a lovable family, but everyone's being tortured by the spider demon. He's just has his webs in it.
Yeah, actually.
Dude, nobody wants to be a family with you. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why would anybody want this family that you keep?
You're like, ugh, get away from me. I don't want to be a family. Stop.
Dude, go away. Call me dad. I have plenty of those.
No, I
can't
don't need
afford
another one. I
need
don't need another
four.
one. But I love that he even says, like, before he leaves, he's like, you know, if you weren't Lara, son, you'd be dead already. I'm like, damn. He must really love this girl.
I mean, kinda. Why does he think he has a shot?
Dude, totally out of your league, bro.
I mean, has she ever hinted that, yeah, this could happen? It doesn't ever seem like it. Instead, it
It's
seems
completely him.
he's just forcing himself onto her, and he's just, because we're the last two, you have to.
Hey,
You
come
said-
on. Don't you want to fuck to save
You
the race?
said if we were the last two on Earth or on Krypton, that you would think about it. So guess what I love?
You remember that time you said that?
Yeah, plus you're not even real, right? So it's not even your body.
All right, so let's go over blue kryptonite, bro. Let's go blue kryptonite for a bit. All right. So in Smallville, it's weakening Clark. It makes him mortal, strips his powers. All right. So in here, in the Companion, actually, you know what? What's the first appearance of blue kryptonite? Let's see here.
Well, it's got to be oh no, I was gonna say Adventure Comics. No, it's Superman number 140. It's an imperfect variety of kryptonite that is harmful to Bizarro and other Bizarro. What? That definitely means Bizarro's coming back. He's gonna save this ring for him. Same way that green kryptonite affects Kryptonians, the only substance in the universe that its radiation cannot penetrate is imperfect lead.
Ah, okay. So yeah, did you say Superman 140?
Yes, 1960.
Yeah, yeah. So in here, it does mention that too. So in classic DC comic books and in even video games, it would actually strengthen Superman and other Kryptonians. However, when it was used on Bizarro, it would weaken him. And then it even says...
Is this
What?
really Clark?
What do you mean?
Oh my God, Joseph, is this Bizarro?
Oh my god, no, dude.
Is that why he's believing everything Lana says?
Why, because he wants love? No,
That'd be-
dude. Fake Bizarro Clark wouldn't care about Laura.
How hilarious would it be though if it was Lana having sex with Bizarro instead of Clark?
It'd be great. Perfect match, if anything.
What would that baby look like?
A freak. Did you ever watch Super Friends?
Yeah, you talking
Dude.
about the old 1960s?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
of course.
Hanna-Barbera. It said Blue K was used to heal Superman from the effects of red kryptonite in that show.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Man, Boomerang. What are you talking about? Huh?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera. It says blue kryptonite hasn't resurfaced much in modern post-crisis DC comic books, though issue number 25 of Superman/Batman, which was published in '06, gives the colored rock a new effect. It raises Bizarro's intelligence level.
Ooh.
But yeah, so it just says in here, obviously, blue kryptonite appears in several episodes and all that.
It
So.
does not make him.
Totally retarded.
Dude, that's all we could hope for, Bizarro. Look, things are on the up. You want love? Well, look, we're raising your intelligence level so you can get it, okay?
Can we go to the next scene and talk about our intelligent level?
What, the
Intelligence
chamomile?
level? Intelligence. Super
Another
secret agent
instance where
soldier spy.
Lana where it makes chamomile and it just goes south, bro. The situation goes south. All right.
This is why it doesn't make sense.
She spills the fucking tea everywhere because she can't pour sex doll.
That's why she didn't work out at the coffee house, right?
She pours it up for Lara, and she's like, I don't know much about humans, really, but you seem anxious, like not eased right now. No, I'm totally fine. I'm fine. I swear. And she's like shaking and shit. It's like, you're worried I'll discover the darkness that you're concealing, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my son. You're bad for him. That's
And
what I'm
Lana's
doing.
immediately like, oh, don't let it overpower the goodness. You must fight it. And then she's like, but before she can even answer, Zor-El's here, calling for Lara.
Doesn't that confirm though she has something?
What do you mean?
Wouldn't that confirm that she senses that Lana has some type of dark ability? Isn't that what Lara was kind of hinting at?
I would assume so. Kryptonians be knowing stuff, man.
And my whole thing about it is you're trying to tell me she just thinks, Lana, I know that you had a sex doll made after you. Like, it's that's what we're just going with here, and that's where the pain is coming from. It's
You
not
once had a
enough.
fake baby, huh?
Yeah, I can see that darkness light. No. That's an ability. She was hinting at an ability there.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, Zoro storms in. Lana runs away because Lara tells her to. And he's like, finally. There's a new life waiting for us up in the frozen north. We must go. Lana's like, no, let her go. What? God. And guess what happens?
Hold on.
That we cut to the elevator scene.
Joseph,
Clark is coming up. Door raises up.
Before we get to the hilarious scene, and I'm still going to give it to you. What I want to mention, remember when the guy had the taser and Lana just ran away? So this one, who's a Kryptonian who can fly and has powers that can kill her, she then says, what? I stand up to you, alien.
Well, you better let her go. I'm Lana, super secret sheriff spy.
And this is what should happen every time. Continue the scene.
Yeah, we cut to the elevator, and Clark is coming up. He's obviously injured, and we just immediately see Lana being tossed to the gate that is covering the elevator, and she got tossed easily. Zoro's like, this dumb idiot, and Lana's now pretty much knocked out, bleeding from the mouth. Clark looks at her like, Lana? Zor-El, Lara have escaped. They're gone. And so we cut out of that scene. We're done with the penthouse. We're back at the Daily Planet.
That was absolutely...
That might be my favorite scene this season so far. When I saw that, I literally laughed. I was sitting here, I was like, there wasn't really much like as far as like, laughing at like with the episode. When that happened, I blurted it out. I was like, wow. That was beautiful.
Do you think she's the darkness inside of her? She goes, I just want to hurt.
It's just like, don't worry, Clark. I wanted this.
Oh, hit me.
Wait, don't leave yet. Can you toss me one more time?
Toss me up against the cage, make it look good.
Clark, don't you know this is how the best ones start?
She is crazy. I just would not. After everything, I really want to talk to her.
Super secret sheriff spy terrorist Lana.
Super secret agent soldier spy sheriff terrorist Lana.
Damn, dude, that's good. That's good. Remember, we got to put witch in there. Chinese.
See, come on, one at a time. Come on.
Go to Daily Planet, DP. We're literally DPs are going
Clark
on,
is
dude.
falling down the stairs right now.
He's like, Chloe.
Chloe runs over. Oh my God, Chloe! What
She
happened?
immediately sees him she sees him bleeding. She's like, okay, wait, hold on, what the hell is going on? You look like you just got Raging Bull, dude. Raging Bull, I know that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Chloe, look at this ring. Okay, well maybe next time you shouldn't just put on rings before your wedding day. Am I right? I was tricked, Chloe. It's all part of Zor-El's plan. She was crying out for me. I couldn't just ignore my mom. Listen, Clark, trust me, I know what it's like to see your long lost mother. I completely get it. I completed my trilogy when I had her watch a sunset. But Clark, the sad reality is your mom died. She admitted to your face she's not your mom. She's not a zombie, Chloe. She's my mother. No, no, Clark. I just said that she told you to your face that she was not your mother. I have to do everything to save her, Chloe. Okay, powers. Your powers can't do that, and right now they're sorely lacking. You know what? This is where a supercharged cousin can come into play, or maybe Jimmy the Hero Olsen. No, I don't want to call Jimmy. Okay, he'll make me look bad right now.
He's shredding waves, okay? He's having the time of his life.
I'm not gonna ruin his vacation, Chloe, even though I want to. Wow, I guess no matter how twisted and evil Zor-El is, he's still Kara's dad, and that's why Kara is just hanging out at the Fortress of Solitude this entire time. What is she doing?
Chloe, honestly, all of
Is
this.
Jor-El talking to her?
Look, stop. Stop. Because the
What do
most
you
important
mean?
thing is, Chloe, I need you to give me a ride. You need to drive me to the North Pole.
She
Um,
looks at him. You're high.
I have a Yaris. But it's like, okay, fine. The farm. Take me to my farm.
I
got a Okay, stash there. Deal. It's like, deal, fine. All right, I do want to mention one thing about the blue kryptonite ring, because I just remembered this. Chloe mentions how to Clark is like, hey, until your wedding day, let's refrain from wearing any rings of any kind, because obviously, throwback, he wore a red kryptonite ring. Jewelry just does not fit well for Clark, usually.
You should wear an earring.
That'd be sick.
That'd
A
be
little
so
red, a little red
sensitive,
stud, dude.
red.
Damn, he'd look like such a tool. Oh my god.
I would have sex with him.
I would fuck him so quick, dude. I'd be like, dude, I'm not Lana, but I'll try to be.
I'll line up.
But in the Arrowverse and the Crisis on Infinite Earths storyline they did, Lex Luthor in the Supergirl show is like traversing different universes and happens to find Superman in the Smallville universe. And it's obviously way past he has children and shit, but he shows that he's actually living as a mortal. He put a blue wedding ring, blue kryptonite in his wedding ring, and he's living as a normal family dad because he has like children and shit. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I just remembered that. And Lex hates him for it. He's like, "Oh, you're a bitch. I'm getting out of here."
Guess what? The guy hates the planet that does that. Okay, that guy only cares about himself. I don't want to be a hero. Okay, I'm not here to do that. I just want to hang out on my farm.
Look, I have daughters. Okay, I'm just gonna chill.
Like, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm busy, guys. I'm running.
All right,
this
look,
place.
let's go to your favorite duo, bro. Your favorite, like almost like a buddy cop duo. Big business partners, big rich guys. Yeah, it's time for Grant Gabriel at the Luthor Mansion playing some pool. Lex finally made a friend and can play someone with pool.
Yeah, already. Red flag here.
I told you you'd love to come. I told you you'd love this town, man.
You love to come on my pool table.
I told you you'd love to come, dude.
You know what I put in the notes, though? I go, this is how Chloe was demoted. He knew Chloe was doing too much of digging into his own stuff, so he had to demote her. Remember, Lex and Lionel own this paper. With them owning the paper, they demoted Chloe. They were able to put this guy, Grant, in place. That's what I'm already finally figuring out between them two. What makes this scene fantastic, though, with these two douchebags, is Lex then saying, hey, man, are you dating anyone?
Yeah.
So it might be Lois.
Yeah, what's up? It's like, yeah, work is actually all I've been having time for. It's like, what? No way, you're dating someone. Come on. What about all the legions of female reporters under your wing? What about them? Lois Lane, for example. How about that one? Oh, sexy, smart, Grant? I mean, well, yeah, it's all true, Lex, but doesn't mean I have to date her. Huh.
I just love this so much because Lex hates Lois more than any other human being. I absolutely love
It's kind
it.
of great. It's kind of great because like he used to hate Chloe, and it's not really a matter of hate. It's just like Chloe's whatever now. But you know who I really fucking hate right now is Lois. Jesus Christ. No matter what, she just keeps coming. And I even have told her to her face I will shut her up. And she just keeps coming
And
back.
she doesn't shut up. Okay?
Yeah.
She doesn't, Grant.
Yeah,
So
so
don't date
basically
her.
Lex has been spying and knows that he's somehow dating Lois. He's like, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can date any girl, anyone, even in the copy room, but you're not dating Lois.
I'll
What's
take
wrong with her
Lana.
besides her bad spelling?
I'll take Lana.
Okay. She doesn't work there.
No, what if Grant said that to Lex? What a burn, right?
All right. I guess that
G-
would be a burn. I don't know.
give me a clone. I know you got more of them. As even Jordan Foote said, what were the prototypes that he first had? So obviously, there's probably a one-arm Lana out there that he could get.
Oh my lord. A gimp Lana? All right, but yeah, no, so
Do you
he's
want
like,
legs?
how many legs you want? He's like, no, you got to stay away from Lois. Her curiosity is too insatiable. She's going to connect the dots. We can't let that happen. Look, all right, fine. The situation's under control, Lex, okay? I can easily keep her out of our business. And Lex is like, I know you're careful, man, all right? But it's not worth the risk, okay? I'm sorry. You need to end the relationship.
Have you seen that ass?
You think that's easy for me? You can't just control my life. I know how much you've done. I beg to differ. Remember, if it weren't for me, you'd be nothing, Grant. All right. Showing his dick real hard right now.
Yeah, he put him in power. This all makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we get away from the mansion. We go to the fortress.
Kara's been here all day. So
We're with
Kara
Kara.
has
No,
been
dude, she
hanging.
just walked in, dude.
No, she didn't. She didn't at all. She has been just sitting there, just twiddling her thumbs. How long is just this? Is this
She's
just
been on the
one
phone with
day?
Jimmy.
Is this whole episode one day?
Yeah.
Lots happen. All right.
I guess like a night, because it started at night. And then, yeah, it's been like a whole
okay.
day. Yeah. I
24
mean,
hours.
he's probably been up, honestly, since he did the crystal thing.
God, this is where 24 got their idea.
But so yeah, Kara's here and she's looking at the crystals and she hears someone come in and it's
Yeah,
her
she's
dad.
staring at the crystals, Joseph. Yes.
Yeah, she's like,
Look at the
wow, cool
pretty.
crystals.
That's so nice.
Also, this is her first time in here, is it not? Because Clark has never taken her here.
Yeah. So Jarrell didn't even talk to her the whole time. Is Jarrell even here anymore? What's going on? I thought he hated Zor-El.
Where's Jarrell when we need him? Because Zor-El and Lara both walk in here, and she's
Hey.
immediately telling Kara to leave. No, we're finally a family.
I have a question for you, Joseph. Before you go on, sorry, before we get to the family thing again, I have to ask you. Remember when Martian Manhunter came down and choked Kara? Why
Yeah.
hasn't he come down and choked
Dude, he's
Zor-El?
busy. They even said it the companion, dude. Clark Kent is just minuscule to his intergalactic threats that he has to deal with.
What?
Yeah.
That's not
He's
true.
busy.
He has
Belly
that
button
belly
stuff.
button, that belly button, it's infected.
It hasn't been healed yet. But yeah, I don't get it either because Jarrell should be here. Martian should be here. What's going on? Clark's high as shit.
Instead, they're going, let's see how Clark deals with this. We'll see.
Yeah, so Lara, it's our duty to repopulate this planet. Don't you get? We have to bang. Kara and Kal-El have to bang. We all must bang. Everything
As a family.
is sex. Everything is sex.
Laura says, you have me. And she walks towards him. I'm here. Zor-El starts licking his lips, but now Lara, but don't you dare. lay a hand on my son, and she's about to cry. And Zor-El says, "Finally, I get what I want."
The
And he
humans, they would call us Adam and Eve, but
also,
sexy.
why would you even say that? Why would that even be brought to your attention? That's your daughter. So you really just want to watch your daughter bang. In this case, Kal-El, her cousin.
You promoted that, so.
Yeah, but the father shouldn't be cheering. I can cheer
Yeah,
for
now
her.
we're talking.
He's not allowed to. I can say these things. I can want these things. Game of Thrones, who's riding the dragon? This guy, he's not
Oh,
allowed.
but his same philosophy? Okay.
All right, Joseph. So it's his daughter. You don't think that changes the circumstances even a little bit?
Bro, if you're talking Game of Thrones, of course, someone's daughter would be like, yeah, go marry your cousin.
I guess you could say that he is royalty, head of the mining fields, right?
The pacifist. Um, yeah, so Lara's like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, even if your son's life is at stake. Father, you can't possibly think of hurting Kal-El.
What do you think he's gonna do?
Yeah, what? Like, do you not see what he's doing? It's like, it may be a necessary step. You hoes don't listen. It's unbelievable. You bitches.
Don't
Zor-El,
worry. We
you
can still
have
be a
me.
family.
You have me right here. Don't you dare lay a hand on my son. Come on. Compromise. He looks at her and is like, all right, now I'm about to assault you again. But he doesn't. He passes her, even passes Kara. And he looks at his crystals. He's rearranging them. And they're like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm pulling a dark curtain on this yellow sun. Soon, the humans, they will die. Well, you can't do that. Only Kal-El can remove it, Kara. I've already gone too far. Kara, these human pests will overrun us. They need to be eradicated. All right, now we're talking genocide. Yeah!
This is what I mean. Okay, here's the thing. I really like this. I really like the whole spoiler eclipse thing that's about to happen here at the end of the world. But Joseph, you can't just do this in 10 minutes. This isn't a 10-minute thing that you're just doing. Oh, this is just a little plan that Zor-El had. This seems like kind of a big deal here.
No,
And
it's minor, dude.
I don't think this is minor. And that's what I mean that I felt like certain things were rushed. This should have at least had lasted longer than what happens. But with him turning that into now, and also, why wouldn't Jor-El prevent him from using the crystals? Doesn't Jor-El have anything that he could do? But he can just keep torturing Clark, but he can't touch anybody else. How convenient.
No, you can't. Mm-mm.
I can kill my son. I can kill John, but the real bad guys, nope. Yeah, you killed John, but you won't kill these people.
Same. Yeah, I wouldn't do it either. They seem all right.
Clark needs to learn.
They seem all right, dude. But he does say, I'm going to bring Kal-El here under this shelter, but you must promise not one more word of protest, Lara. You must promise me. I do not want to hear your stupid mouth ever again.
Or it's anal tonight.
All right.
Finally.
I don't know if he's into anal. But
Oh, yeah? Which hole is he in?
we're at the Clark farm, and Clark is going crazy trying to get this
Don't
ring.
change the subject, Joseph.
No, he's going crazy trying to get this ring off his
Okay,
hand,
this
bro.
is psychotic. All right.
He has it against like a wood grinder, sanding machine, whatever. And he has the ring straight up, like, bro, you're about to cut off your finger. You're
Saw
mortal
off
right
your
now.
finger, Clark. Do it. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, you
Come on.
scared? You scared?
Yeah. Come on. Do it. Let's see it. Be a man.
For real. And so he's trying really hard, and Chloe comes in, and he's like, hey, whoa, you're about to grind your finger off. Please stop. Stop doing that. He's like, look, considering what all the other rings do, I'm sure this is going to be pretty tough to fuck up. So it's like, I have to get to the fortress, Chloe. Well, look, don't forget your book. Your handy dandy book. And guess what? It still has the Kryptonian spaceship key inside, bro. Damn. Miss this thing, bro.
I don't know if there's good things that ever brought besides just that portal to the
The
fortress.
cave, dude.
Yeah, oh, please don't bring up Kyla. I'm having a good day, right? I'm trying my best here. I don't want to think of going back to the cave where maybe I could see an Indian wolf lady just say hi to me one last time with her paw with tail swinging in my face.
R.I.P. the
Um,
cave, dude.
I miss it. With this though, uh, Clark immediately recognizing that something's not right, running outside. Chloe, the sun's not supposed to be down yet.
Yeah, wait, the next eclipse isn't for like years. Yeah, because you know that, Chloe. All right.
Yes, Chloe does know that. She obviously looks up eclipses. Free time, okay? It's what meteor freaks do.
Yeah, well,
Have you
there's a whole
what?
eclipse going on, and even the Daily Planet is freaking out. It's like, oh my god, that one gay dude that took the tickets from Jimmy. I'm literally like, he's gay. He said, and he's
What
like,
if he's bi?
he said he has a boyfriend. I don't know. Like,
So,
okay,
so
then he's bi. Do
what are
you
you
want him? Do you
trying
want him
to
to be bi, Taylor? Do you want him to be bi? Do you want him just to have the hope that he maybe likes other
listen?
women?
You can't just go on and just assume these type of
It's not
things.
assumed. It's not assumed. This guy is gay. The character. He says, "Oh God, if this is the apocalypse, I better get my dogs." After he says that, come on, dude.
What? He would have said cats.
No, if that was a straight
Don't
guy,
include that. You have cat people out there. You're like,
there's a straight
the
guy.
fuck did Taylor just say?
I'm sure there's some boring scientific explanation. And then Lois is freaking out too. Grant comes in here. He's like, "Hey, everybody, let's stop gawking. We have jobs here, okay? We're journalists, not stargazers, all right? And you, Lane, you're about to burn a hole in your retina. Need to talk to you.
Does that mean
S-
butthole?
Stat. Yeah, that's a butthole joke. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. That
Lois is
was
nervous.
inappropriate. That was in front of everybody.
So, how do we feel about this? Huh? Huh, Taylor? Do you want to talk about your favorite couple?
Yeah, sure. This is a great couple, right? So Graham pulls her aside. He wants more hanky panky. But before he could say anything, Lois says, "You're right. We need to stop seeing each other." Grant then realizes, oh, that's what she in fact wants. So he
Well, he
then
was gonna say the
says,
same thing too.
no, he wasn't. Let's face it, this relationship is inappropriate, Lane. Totally unprofessional. I'm your editor. I'm a reporter. I could spank you. It's separate, our feelings from work. It just can't work, okay? Are you kidding me? This is going to be easy. I never liked you that much. You're ugly. And they both start staring at each other, and they're still staring, staring, staring. And then Grant walks away. Lois then follows. Grant then turns back around. So it's settled then, okay? Uh,
Completely unprofessional, inappropriate. You're my editor. I'm the reporter. Yeah, if
Grant
there's one.
locks the door and
Mm,
immediately starts grabbing Lois, and now they're making out. And it's the eclipse. Also, okay, this is what we're talking about. You just told everybody to work. And then Lois goes in your
start
office and you
fingering
guys
her.
are like, if somebody then walks, yeah, guys, you can't do this at work. I'm not gonna cheer
It's
this on.
forbidden love, dude.
This is gross. That's
Right
not
on the
forbidden.
copier. Yeah.
By the way, you could be together. Who cares if Lex says anything? Just go to her apartment.
All right, dude. Look, enough of that. All right. They're inappropriate at work. Cool. PDA, write them up, HR. Let's go back to the fortress where Lara pulls out the remnants of Jeremiah Bullfrog in the crystals. Because we have what looks literally like that spear.
No, it's not. It's Percy Jackson's dagger.
Nah, dude.
This is the one Lana tried to use and then screwed it up with her lap dance on Zod.
Man, it's like she was a sex doll before she was a sex doll.
Yeah, who knows? That probably was still the sex doll. She wasn't real since season 3. The witch
Dude, no,
killed
that
her.
was like fucking the beginning of season
You know
6,
what?
bro.
Right now, Joseph, her entire storyline meshes together. I don't know what she was each season, okay?
Remember she was that whore cheerleader, and then like a witch, and then like a homeless person, and like. But yeah, anyways, we got that spear. Lara's looking at it. Obviously, it can kill Kryptonians. We've seen this before. Clark comes in and is like, Aunt Laura, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm such
Yeah,
a
it
dumb
is.
idiot. And he's like,
You
I
are.
thought my father had changed.
Really? You just saw like
I
a
had no
flashback
idea
of
what he'd
him.
do. He's like,
Really?
of course he didn't. All right, you're an idiot. You're a little
That
kid.
guy talks like that the entire life that she has ever had. You should know that your father is not a good person. That guy does not talk to you like he loves you. We're gonna be a family. That worked?
I'm gonna kill your cousin, but before that, you must bang him.
Bang him. We need to repopulate. If it doesn't work, I'll bang you.
But yeah, no, she goes on saying, she's like, I need you to take this dagger and you need to use it. He's like, my husband, he was a peaceful man, but he believed in protecting his family at all costs.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's so peaceful.
Yeah.
Such a great guy.
I won't let your father hurt my son, Kara. Neither will I. So give me the dagger. I will do it. I will kill him. This is not your fault. It's about me. But, Aunt Laura, if you fail, he'll kill you. And you mean way too much to me for that to ever happen.
Kara. And she was about to say before she was interrupted, I'm not real. Because that's what she keeps telling people. It doesn't matter if I die.
She's literally not, she like shakes her head. She's like, do they not get it? Like,
she was really about to say it again before Zor-El says, oh, I couldn't find your son.
Yeah, Zor-El comes in.
Guess he's
Yeah,
a really good hider.
Couldn't find him. It's like,
You didn't
you
look for him, did you? No.
Yeah. He's like, smart hoe. When are you going to trust me, Lara? And then Kara goes in for the kill, bro. She was about to stab him straight in the face.
Why can't she just do it from behind? Why?
Because she has a scratch. He has a scratch now on his cheek.
You're gonna watch me do this, father.
Look at this with your own two eyes.
He had so much time to react.
You would kill your own father. Dude, this guy's he was gonna kill his own brother. I don't understand why he's thinking like, oh, this is so crazy.
Well, come on, it's me. I'll go and never do this.
She even goes, yeah, if it means protecting every living thing on this earth and this entire planet, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I may have not been here long, but I've learned one thing. Humans fucking rock. Jimmy is so hung. They are good people, and they're worth keeping around so I can lose my virginity over and over and over.
How big
and
is
over.
it? Tell me when to stop.
And yeah, because he wants to know that. So yeah, he starts to choke her because he's so turned on by what she's saying. And he's like, you defiant. I will teach you about discipline, obedience.
That's your daughter. Laura just comes to try to break up the choke.
And he basically slaps her away.
Yeah.
He's like, you have no idea how much this pains me, Kara. But my duty far surpasses blood.
Father, I can't breathe. He told you what he was going to do, Kara. You're going to die. He's suffocating you.
And
come on, please stop.
And then now Clark has transported here. He has kryptonite. He is weakening Zor-El. He puts him on a crystal platform there. He puts the rock on him. And it's like he's trying to kill him with the rock. I don't know what he's doing with him. He's like he's pushing it down further in his chest. And he just keeps pushing and pushing. And Clark's looking at him like, yeah, that hurts, huh? Yeah, I'm going to kill you with this. Yeah.
Joseph, what was...
I watched this. I was like, what is he doing? What, does he think he's doing something? Does this actually hurt? I've seen someone just place the rock on Clark's chest and he acts like he can't move for days, bro.
By the way, Van taught him how to do this. You just put the rock on you and walk away. Van showed him the way. Why is he making this reaction? He's not doing anything.
Dude, I feel like he should have got a bigger rock if he was scared about, like, you know, nervous about him getting weighed down or something, you know?
I feel like they should have shown maybe the rock entering Zor-El's body or something.
Yeah, let's make it a dagger or something, you know?
Yeah,
a shank.
Clark's face is like, you like that?
Yeah, you like when I rub it on your chest like that, huh? Huh, uncle? Huh? Hey, uncle, you wanted to be close, huh? You wanted to be a family? Here you go, tickle fight! Dude, I was honestly like, what is Clark doing? I need to know. You think he toked it up before he left? You think he toked it up before he transported?
Just in case this doesn't work, because I don't know if he's real.
It's
I'm
like,
gonna just
I'm so nervous. I'm going against my uncle, man. Like, this is crazy. I don't even have powers. I gotta do something.
I can't believe this is working.
Okay, so yeah, Kara interrupts him. Is like, "Hey, Clark, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you're the one that has to stop the eclipse right now. You have to stop the eclipse, Clark. Please." Clark's like, "She's right." Leaves Zor-El there, takes the crystal, the blue crystal out, Kara's crystal, and then the sun is now here. The eclipse is gone, and now he's freaking out. He looks at Lara. Lara's limping. I don't know why. I thought she had powers, but
She doesn't. She's nothing. She doesn't care. She knows she's nothing.
you're nothing but a shell of what my mother used to be. That's what he should tell her.
Yeah, he should.
No mother of mine would be this weak.
Yeah.
Even
Seer.
Martha could take a fucking punch.
Yeah, you're not my real mom.
Zor-El must be destroyed, Kal-El. Shatter the crystal. Do it. No! You could be destroyed along with him, Mommy!
I'm not real. Also, why would you trust her at this point? She already doesn't even know she's tricking you.
As long as this ring remains on your finger and you have no power, you cannot fulfill the destiny you and your father I have envisioned. That shit doesn't matter. You think I care about vision? What's important is we're together, Mom. I will always be with you, son.
How many times has he
Fucking
said this?
destroy it. Oh my god. Please.
Why is he still going? Like, how?
And now he's finally like, really? Do I have to? Zor-El easily got up from the rock in the corner. Kara actually tried to stop him. I actually like how she immediately went for her dad. Was like, oh shit, he's getting up. Like, I gotta go get him. She's like, do it, Kal-El, hurry up.
Stop him, Joseph. Somehow he was able to get out from Clark's maneuver there.
And don't we like what happens here? So Zor-El
No.
starts to push Kara towards the crystals, like how Kara did that to him in the Kara Chronicles.
Yes, he says, have you seen Power Ranger Ivan Ooze? Shout out, Sean. I did it for
Have
the
you
third
seen
time.
what you did to me, Kara?
Welcome to Zordon.
Yeah, so as he's about to basically penetrate her on those crystals, Clark shatters the crystal against the fortress. As it shatters the ring. It breaks apart Lara. She's gone, and she just disappears. And Clark's like, "Mommy?"
She wasn't real.
And so then he looks around and he's looking for Kara. We don't see Kara. We don't even see Zor-El. Of course, Zor-El we're assuming is dead, but Kara, where is Kara? And so she's gone. We don't know where she's at. She's missing. I don't know. And so now we get a flash of lightning. We go to the next scene. We are now in some other place where it's raining in the middle of the street because traffic is coming by. Kara is waking up and she's freaking out. Cars are veering out the way. She goes to the nearest spot trying to get for help. She knocks on the door. There's a waitress or a manager or something. It's like, hey, we're closed, but you look like you need some help. You're drenched in rain. You know, like, where are you from?
And she's just staring at her
sorry,
blankly.
yeah, she's just staring at her. Sorry, she doesn't even ask her anything. She's just staring at her, and Kara's like, "Where am I?" It's like, you're at this fucking restaurant. What do you mean, like?
Detroit?
No, like where? Detroit, Michigan. And she still is like,
And then the waitress turns around and says, Nick, I think she's
Totally retarded.
we should call someone to come pick her.
right away. So apparently that guy, that busboy dude or whatever in the back, that was Laura Vandervoort's boyfriend at the time.
What?
Yeah.
No, she was having sex with Jimmy still. Don't ruin my love. Don't talk about behind the scenes, okay?
Dude,
Right,
it's
we're-
Laura Vandervoort, not fucking... Come on, man. Chill out, dude.
You chill out.
No, I think you don't get it. You need to chill out.
You don't get it.
So yeah, she then asks her like, "Well, damn, I never seen anyone this lost. I mean, what's your name, huh?" Um, I don't know. So Kara now has amnesia. She doesn't know who she is, and
For
she's
the
transported
sixth time.
to
For the
Troy.
sixth time. Her mind is fried. I just don't even think
I
she
think I
could
just
remember.
love it. I love it
She's
because
she's gonna be 51st dates, Joseph.
I just love it because Zor-El, like God forbid anything happened to this man, he has his last resort. The same thing he would always
It's
do to
always
her
the same
when she
trick.
was alive. I'm gonna make sure you forget this day. What
How
a
could he
piece of
do that?
shit. He's the worst dad. If we have worst parent, Jesus Christ. We
I
have
don't know.
worst
He could
parent right
he could
here.
be best. He could
What? He
Jarrell didn't
wanted
come
to
out at
basically
all.
watch his daughter bang his
Jarrell's
cousin.
up there. Jarrell's up there now. He didn't come out at all, Joseph. There was
That was
zero.
weird. I don't know why he didn't come
Yeah,
out.
he
Does the
was
crystal stop him from coming out?
running his damn mouth
Wait, what if
when.
that's what it was? The crystal stopped him from coming out.
Oh yeah, what happened when it broke? Where was he then?
Well, we're gonna get to there.
No, no. He should have been able to act in a split second.
Well, they would have been gone.
No, should
But
have
either
happened sooner.
way, Zor-El, piece of shit dad. This man caused amnesia for like the 100th time on his own daughter. Back to the Clark barn. He's frustrated, doing his chores. It's the next day. God damn it, I'm an orphan again! I'm like Lana. Speaking of Lana,
Is
she
that what
comes
he
in.
does?
Yeah. Speaking of Lana, she comes in, and I just hate every little second that she has in this episode. And she's like, "Any word? What's going on?"
Dude, I would never talk to her. I would never want to be around her at this point. And yet she wants to try to talk about Clark's feelings. This is how she's able to manipulate him. Come on, Clark. It's okay to be able to feel. You grew up on a planet of human beings. Come on, you're so strong. Your emotions are a part of who you are. Yeah, they're more dangerous than kryptonite. Clark, you got to meet your mother. My mother tried to avoid me when I was on drugs, and I tried to, experience a little bit of heaven. But they were like trying
Hell
to help her,
yeah.
man. You know what? I always said that if I ever got to meet her, it'd be kind of great to, be able to hold on to that, even though she told you she wasn't real, Clark.
That doesn't matter. They're together. He had his
Clark,
mommy.
I will never be as loyal as your mother. I am wanting too many people right now. I don't know if this relationship will work. And after everything I've done, I'm not sure I'm a good person that you deserve. Is she playing the victim right now in order for her to get sympathy? Because she knows that Clark is going to take the bait and just say, "Oh no, Lana, don't worry. I understand because it's all been me. Don't worry. I've had my secrets in the
This is
past."
classic piece of shit
You
girlfriend.
can you can just keep lying. No, 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 no. No, this is what I mean by this has surpassed that and why your theory works. No fucking guy would be with her. No guy. I don't care how hot she is. It's always that same damn meme if you ever seen it. I don't care how hot she is. There is some dude that's tired of her. This is that right here. And it's because she's psychotic.
I love how
And
he tries to compare. He's like, "We all make mistakes, Lana. I'm living proof of that."
here you go. See,
What?
told you.
It's how we come back from those mistakes. That's what matters.
She hasn't come back though. She's
And
not
then
even trying
she
to bring come.
even says, "How do you come back when you feel like you're at the point of no return?" Dude,
Kick her
Lana,
out.
Lana, look at everything you did and went through to help me with my mother.
You
She
watched her
did
for five
nothing.
minutes. You watched her.
She
You
spilled
did that.
tea and got tossed away to the gate. She
You
was hopeless.
you took a throw from Zor-El. Okay? That deserves recognition. This is absolutely insane. Joseph, what did she help out with?
Dude, I don't know. She didn't give Clark head. That's the only thing that could have helped, maybe.
No, that couldn't help at all. He's never gonna have sex with her. She doesn't have powers. And plus, notice how they didn't kiss. So the only time they've ever done anything such as even kiss, like they like each other, is when she is under the influence of something and making out with Lex as well. So in the end, Lana doesn't love Clark.
All right, dude. Fine. But guess what? We're going back to the DP because Lois is on a tight deadline, bro. Chloe comes in. It's like, yo, you working hard. Lois like, yeah, I'm trying to write about this eclipse and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so she does show that she sucks at fucking typing. They then spill the beans that it is now being cut off. And Chloe tries to tell her the story's made up and all this shit. And Lois is like, yeah, the astronomer I talked to, nah, this is like gonna be a 2-inch tall deadline. Grant comes in here and is like, you're going slow as fuck. Your story sucks. I'm going with Larkin shit over here, all right? Snooze, you lose. Try again next time. And so then Chloe's
get on a
like,
typing class, Lane.
yeah, Chloe's like, damn. So I guess y'all broke it off, huh? It was a little harsh.
God.
Yeah, let me tell you, those conversations went so awkward after. So, but yeah. Well, you'd think he'd be man enough to suck it up and treat you like everyone else. Yeah, Chloe, you're right. I wish he would do that. You'd
What
think
an
so.
asshole.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Yeah.
And then she gets a text. Lois gets a text, and it goes, so excited for tonight. Already miss you. Can't wait. GG. My boy Grant is in love, man. Lois is in love. She loves it. She loves that forbidden shit. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
hate? You know what I hate?
That you,
Myself.
that you
I
love
love
it.
that. I'd love
Yeah.
that. I'd
Uh-huh.
love that text.
Because that's how you should do it. You just
Yeah,
act
from
like
the
everything's
start.
normal relationship, but behind the scenes, hey, babe, I miss you. Can't wait for tonight.
No, I already miss you. It's like you were just there. It's 5 seconds, but yeah, you're just obsessed with her. I am so into that. I hate them so much, but at least it's more action than Lana and Clark. Once again, another
It's
couple.
like the best worst couple in a way.
Yeah, Jimmy, Cara, number one. Lois, Grant, number two.
Yeah, all right. And so we are now at the Luther Mansion, and Lex is talking about how he's checking on the satellites, making sure they're good. All right, proceed as planned. Take care of your stuff. So now we have Grant coming in. He's like, you'll be happy to hear I broke it off with Lois. We no longer share a toothbrush. Ha ha ha. It's over. Well, I know she's not the type you want to catch and release, but trust me, Grant, it's for your own good. Are these for my own good?
Found these under my toilet seat.
What am I, Lex? Your own private reality show while you're spying on me? He threw like a whole bunch of microphones, little probably mini cameras. Yeah.
Pervert.
Yeah. And he's like, you're spying on me, and he stops now. I don't care how much you've helped me. I'm not a rat in one of your labs.
He watched them fool around and he's like, if I can't fool around, nobody can.
He's like, you're right. I'm sorry. I went overboard. Whoa, Lex is apologizing? We can't help it. He's like, come on, this stuff's gonna come out anyways. We should just tell Lionel. No! No one can know, you understand? We cannot tell Lionel. If anyone found out the truth, even him, he could kill you. I'm his son. You're my brother. How could he kill me? Our dear old dad told the world that you were dead, but then he gave you up for adoption, all because his wife was terminally ill. He's not gonna want that skeleton stepping out of the closet. What? As we continue, Lex is just saying, yeah, what doesn't matter what happened long ago. He's not gonna care. He left you out in the cold. Trust me, it's better the world knows you as Grant Gabriel. I am Julian Luther! Not
Okay.
outside of this room, you're not. Whoa.
Joseph.
Grant Gabriel is Julian Luther.
He made a sex doll of his brother.
Oh my god,
is
dude, he made a sex
disgusting.
doll brother.
Because the only reason why, and also everybody, this is the one thing that was spoiled for me for this season. So
Yeah, you know his thing. Mhm.
this was the one thing that was spoiled, so I'm not even going to take credit. The problem is, I would immediately think that he was somehow made, which is why they made the lab rat comment. But not only that, dude, we saw Julian was blue. Mom was over the crib. It was some dark shit that we had to watch with that scene multiple times. It was awful. It was crushing, and it also shaped who Lex is.
Yeah.
it was such a big part that it even changed the relationship he had with his parents
Yeah, it's
all
not
around
something to
him.
retcon, bro, because that was development.
Exactly.
It was the origin, bro.
Exactly. It explains so much between their family dynamic. So you just saying, "Oh yeah, no, Julian was never dead." That's a bunch of bullshit. I would have never bought that. I hope, but we can't say for sure because once again, this was the thing that was spoiled.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's gonna be a weird play of
But the
events now.
Lillian thing, I'll always remember of the flashbacks of like Lionel walking in the room, like, "What did you do?" And the baby is blue in the face, and they truly show it.
Yeah, the baby's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, we'll just see how things go, okay, Taylor? Julian Luther's here and ready to rock.
He's creating so many sex dolls. He's
I
gonna have an
love it.
army.
So we come to our final scene.
Before you go on, so you're telling me that this is now the second sex doll that Lois has had? She
Hell yeah,
had
dude.
the one where
Adam?
she, no,
Wait.
one where she was pregnant from Prototype.
Oh, Wes Keenan,
Wes
baby.
Keenan, yes, Boom Boom's husband, other Prototype. With this, so Lois is just having sex with all Alexa's machines. Stop having
Mm,
sex with her. I didn't create you for this.
yeah. Kind of funny how he says, I'm not a rat in one of your labs, which it's, like, funny because, like, you kind of were.
That's what I mean. Is that's why they even hinted at.
So was this the subject that he was referring to whenever he talked? Remember he was in jail and he was like, what happened to subject, blah, 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 blah. Or was that the kid?
I thought that was still Lana's.
The sex doll?
Yeah, I
The
thought that was
OG
still
sex doll?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, no, we come to our last scene in the fortress with our boy Clark. Because he's been here still, I guess. He's looking, or he came back, and he's
Fuck
asked...
you, Jarrell! Carl's my cousin!
Fuck you, Jerome! Yeah, no, he comes in here, he's like, Carl's my cousin, come on, I know you have your differences with her dad, but look, what happened to dedicating your life to help others? I'm sure this place can help track her down, can it not? This all wouldn't have happened, Kal-El, if you just had heeded my warning. If you had only listened to me. So Jarrell's here now. And he's like...
Yeah, now he's here.
Yeah, and Clark mentions, he's like, yeah, dedicating your life to helping others, what happened to that? It's like, that is not my mission. I don't believe you. Her disappearance was not my doing. Zor-El's the only one who knows that answer. Well, Zor-El's gone. How about that? You have chosen to defy me yet again, Kal-El, and you seem to lack the capacity to learn your lesson. I'm sorry, my son. This defiance cannot go without consequence. The fortress starts shaking. We get a flash of bright light, and then we get end credits. We get basically a cliffhanger. I'm surprised that did not end on a to be continued. What the hell?
Unbelievable.
Jor-El said, I'm putting my foot down.
And doing what? So now you're doing something? Why don't you have, you could have done something so
Wait.
long ago.
Wait. What if the crystal is actually doing this to Jor-El? What if this is another trap?
It would have to be inserted in him still. And then I would believe you. If they show that there
But it
is
was
something-
inserted, so what if something stayed?
No, once you remove and you break, there's no way that that piece inside would still work. If there was another one, though, I would buy it. I would believe you.
I don't know,
Is there another one?
It was
Is
in there a
something-
while. It was in there a while, though. What if it did something?
What do you mean? What if it did something? What if it like was like trying to reproduce?
Yeah.
Shot little crystals?
Little baby crystals. But yeah, no, we get left on the cliffhanger. We're gonna get Jor-El's punishment, I guess, next episode. Very cool.
Great, Clark. Yeah, he needs more punishment. Why don't you punish him for Lana? How about that?
How about punish Lana? How about we
How do
just
you
punish
kill
her?
Lana? How
That'd be
about
dope.
that?
We saw that happen, technically.
Oh, you know what?
We saw
That's
that
what
happen,
you-
technically.
Jor-El, that's what you need to do. You know why? Because that'd be the ultimate getting back at Clark.
Honestly, though, not gonna front, dude. Remember in Reckoning, Season 5, Episode 12. Or was it 11? I don't know. One of those. But,
When she still chose Lex? Yeah, I do.
no. When she dies in the car accident. It's like
After
Jor-El
choosing Lex?
knew. It's like Jor-El knew that, yeah, she was going to be trouble. Kill her now to get it over with. And ever since then, dude, it's been a turning point. She's
Well, the,
evil.
well, the other side of this is that
She's homeless.
Jor-El, his ego got in the way, and he allowed Clark to redo it in order for him to kill John. So he's like, "Fine, finally get my revenge." That was personal on that one.
Okay, all right. I can see
Also,
that.
it's still crazy to me. I chose this family. Oh, you raised him and you loved him.
Ugh! Gross!
You showed him feelings. By the way, isn't that why you chose them? Was because of how they would raise and the way they show their feelings. Instead, you show your emotions like a human. What are you expecting him to do? Also, Kara seems like she has feelings too. So it wasn't just Clark that's been raised by humans. Maybe you're just a robot or not real
I think
yourself,
honestly,
Joel.
Aunt Laura had a special role in her life that probably made her that way to be good. Because if she was solely raised by her dad, I think that would have been a problem.
No, it'd be fine. I think it would have been just fine.
She would have been like our boy Crab, dude.
Wait, which one's? Oh no, a mech. Is that what his name is?
Namek, yeah.
Yeah. So she wouldn't have been like that. I mean, Kara probably would have been a leader. With how strong that they say that she is, she definitely would have been able to lead the army. I'm surprised Zod didn't want more of her. That would be interesting to be able to see. Zod would definitely want to try to reproduce and make babies with Kara.
Yeah. What? Are you kidding me?
Maybe that's why Lex is then so attracted to her.
True
It's
sex
still
doll.
Zod is still in him.
Good.
I
Like a
can't
butt
wait for
plug.
Fine. I can't wait for Fine. And by the way, I hope Fine just fucking kills Zarel. That'd be so awesome. Just owns him immediately. Zarel thinks that he's gonna do something. Fine just puts his hand through his chest. You're such a bitch. I miss Fine. God.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
anyway, to end on note on our episode Blue. Blue
Blues
streak,
clues,
baby.
blues clues. Gotta find another ball print. That's third clue. Put it in the note because it's who's clues,
Lois and
blues
Grant
clues.
still together secretly, but
Sit down
appropriately.
in our thinky chair and think. Who gives a shit about that
Lionel got his
bubble?
ass beat.
That was hilarious.
Lana got her ass beat.
Uh, needs it more.
Clark is being punished, and Kara is amnesia in Detroit.
Clark is being punished for breathing wrong inside of the fortress. And Jarrell said, I didn't like that.
Zor-El taught you to breathe like that? You're done. The Somebody Save Me podcast is done once again. Thank you again for listening. And just a spoiler, Taylor, our next episode is a Christmas episode.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is it a good Christmas?
I have no idea.
What is that? How can you know that it's Christmas and then say you don't even know if it's
Because when
good?
I was watching the episode and it like jumped to the beginning of the next one and I could hear music. So it was a Christmas jingle.
It better. Nothing's just ever gonna compare to Lexmas. I'm probably gonna watch Lexmas every Christmas day.
All right, dude, I'll join you. When you do it, let me know so we can watch it together again.
Yeah, I'll put you on the laptop so you can also say hi to all the kiddos. Be like, look, Uncle Josie's here.
Yeah, yeah. Look, you can't even tell. Look, that's Lex. I'm Lex. That's Lex. I'm Lex.
Yeah, but no, Ollie knows you.
He does. But we're out of here, man. Thank you again for listening to the Two Nerdy Idiots. We know we're such a pleasure. And we will be back next week for our Christmas episode, episode 9. Time to get out of here, dude. It's Betty
Christmas
Bye
time
time.
brings cheer. So maybe, you know what? Maybe Lana and Clark are going to bring the love for Christmas.
Jesus, I
Maybe
hope
we're
not.
going to be able to see something new. The problem is at this point, man, Christmas, nothing can heal what this is. Like, nothing can heal what you have already done. You made out with Lex. I saw it. I'm done.
We're out of here. Bye-bye.